Do, re, mi. Let's see here. Frostmourne, Agering. Let's do that. This. Hots. There we go. Alright, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream. I hope you're all having just a wonderful day. And today we're going to be gearing a fresh character on Warmanes Frostmourne server. Of course, it's going on, you know, it's right in here. You hit Change Realm, there you have all of them. Today is Frostmourne Day. Let's get going. So, I was trying to shave, and I couldn't shave because the device broke. Like one of them little hooks, it broke off. So I wasn't able to shave. I feel bad about that, because this is disgusting. And wow, we've got a lot of people in the chat already. Hey, Fabian, Zora, Malik, Atmir, Allgame, AQW, Gordon as well. How you guys doing? Hope you're all having just a wonderful day, and let's get right started. Alright, so the plan was to go to Naxxramas. Did someone just take my ore? No. Okay, the plan was to go to Naxxramas and farm some trash mobs. Apparently, that's a trash plan. It's not so good. I've asked a lot of people have been telling me like it's a 1% drop chance, it's gonna take forever. So that kind of sucks. I have been trying to mine a bit. Now this is fine because I just got my 375. This is gonna give me more stamina. Yes, we're gonna need it because I'm fresh 80. I've done some questing, I've done some smart questing. I've gotten a lot of decent pieces actually right here. And yeah, we'll be adding a few more. Yeah, we should be able to just hop into RDF pretty soon, like at the end of this stream. We should be at, yeah, like at least at the end, we should be able to get in. The first thing we're gonna do is, like, imagine you're a fresh 80, right? I've done some engineering, spend a little bit of time on the character, pun intended. And yeah, so we'll see if we can get some gear. The first place we go to is, of course, the auction house. Now, you are gonna have a small amount of gold when you hit 80. There's no avoiding that. You get some from quests, you get some from killing enemies and, you know, selling the stuff that they drop. What you can do with that small amount of money is get yourself some decent item level items right here. Like, this belt is going to be replaced. These hands were given to me by someone. Thank you so much for that person. And as well as, yeah, Tim gave me this cloak. So there are definitely some good pieces. Now we're just gonna check every single thing in there. And we're gonna see if we can get either good stats or some good item level. Because we gotta get up there. Like right now we have 900 gold. That's it. I'm not gonna accept more gold from you guys. This is what I got myself. I did spend a little on engineering, of course. Hey, birthday, what's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. And Pablo Alvaro says you leveled off stream. Yes, I did. I was so bored of it on stream, honestly. I'm sorry, but it's just so slow. The stream, honestly, doesn't even really make it any slower. It's just, I don't know. Like, I'll sit down and I'll be like, ugh, this is just not fast enough. And off stream, I'll be like, ugh, this is not fast enough. Like, it never is fast enough. It's just so boring. Like, it's gonna be a problem when we get to WoTLK Classic. Ugh, we're gonna have to sit through it. Okay, anyway, so this is a good upgrade right here. It gives me the stats that I want instead of, you know, intelligence. I don't really need that. And it's also a lot of item level. Now, 100 gold, I will take that. For 200 item level, that's fair. Now, if you wanna prioritize getting into RDF, you need to improve your average item level. So what you want to do is you want to hone in on the lowest item level item and replace that. So let's take a look if there's any shields. Like if there's some level 80 BOE shield that is blue perhaps. Like we won't be able to buy that. That's completely fine. That's, you know, realistic. But, oh god, no, there's no shield. Alright, so we'll have to find a different way to get a shield. That's not so bad. We'll figure it out. Yeah, alright, so weapon, could use another weapon. There are a lot of weapons in RDF that we can get, but let's take a quick peek here. Not good. That's not good. Never mind. Wait, why not just look at it like this? And isn't there a way of usable? There we go. Alright, and then up that item level. There we go. I would say, hey Nikolai, how you doing? And Deepesh said, it looks nice. Do you think? I don't know. I don't like it. It's so scratchy. Don't enjoy it. Alright, anyway, let's take a look at some item levels here. This isn't gonna help. This isn't gonna work for us. We do need like something at level 80. Once we get out of this this auction house phase, is what I'm gonna call it, you can definitely like get better stuff, so don't worry. We'll start taking a look at some good stuff. The best stuff, it would be Naxxramas, and I don't know why I remember it like this, but for some reason I remember people gearing in trash runs. This might have just been like a Molten thing, where this dropped far too often in Molten specifically. It does say that the drop rate is 1% in Atlas. I do tend to believe that. There's almost no trash farms in Global. I've been keeping an eye out on it, but wait, there's more right now. There's one right here. From Olenbe. 3k GS. Wow. You need 3k GS to clear trash? What? Andreas says, can I gank you? That's not a gank, man. I'm level 80. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you, man. That's fine. We'll fight. Buy the male legs, plate wrist for H-Pala to get into heroic, says Admir. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at some other slots that we haven't looked at. Like, we could take a look at the wrist. Like, honestly, if you just search like this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to buy that, but Helm of Command. No, that's not going to be an improvement. That's not going to be good. That's not going to be good. Take a look at shoulders, maybe. Shoulders are pretty bad. Ah, that's way too expensive, but oof. Nah, shoulders are seemingly pretty okay. We do have the 200 cloak, maybe a chest. Doubt it though, I don't remember there being any chest. Well, this one wouldn't be an upgrade, that would be a downgrade, except that's massive item level. Damn. Maybe there's another one. I mean, that's so much item. What we can do is just equip it and then unequip it when we enter the RDF. Like, we'll fool the system, right? We'll slip right in and then, like, it won't even notice. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty good already. The hands, we got a good hand. There's no Librams. I'm pretty sure that it's like the best one to get is from Venture Co. That's why you should probably level up there. You know, there's 3 quests. They're super like compact. It's good experience, and you also get a good reward. If you have like a relic, a Libram, a totem, or an idol, I'd say do it. Do it. 3k is required to raid Nox. Yeah, no, I get that, but trash farms should be fine with much less than that, I think. Anyway, let's hop out of here. Oh, we got Wilzo trading. Nah, that's fine, dude. I don't need more gold. We'll figure out ways to gear, you know? We'll do it legit. Because, yeah, I could accept a bunch of gold, but I'd feel like shit, and that's not the kind of content that I want to make here, because this is opportunity for good content, in my opinion. This could be a good upgrade. I feel like we could just have it drop for us. If we go there, we just walk in, right? So, what I'm thinking is, instead of doing RDF normal, get yourself some friends and do some walk-ins, right? I'm gonna have to do a fly-in with the Loaned Griffin, because I'm one broke-ass bitch, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm thinking that's probably a better option. Alright, thank you, Tim. You can have that back, actually. Alright, anyway, let's see first if we can queue up. I highly doubt it. We are on average item level 180. We cannot queue up. We reset it. Go ahead and take another look with the new chest. 182. Still can't queue up. So yeah, we'll need more. Belt is a good upgrade. I'm gonna keep this patina chest in my bag. It was only 15 gold. I think that's alright for, you know, just a gear score item. The gear score whoring item, rather. That's fine. Not some reaching 80, thank you, Casper. But let's go ahead and get started with some walk-ins. If you guys want to join me, you can go ahead and whisper. I will be tanking. We will be fine. We'll handle it. How hard can it be, right? We should be completely Gucci. And I do have like a bunch of people on the whisper. Thank you guys for watching and stuff. I do appreciate it, of course. But yeah, let's get a little bit of let's get some walk-ins going. Man, jeez. I'm gonna have to find a mage here or something. Could take the bolt. That does take a minute. Maybe I can just pay a mage a small fee of money. Dalla portal list. How to gear? I'm on 82 on Frostmourne. Let's find out, Dusan. Let's do it together, man. Need about 3.2 kgs to queue random heroics. Yeah, it's 190. Like 190 average item level, and you should be able to get in. Like Nai says, yep, that's exactly what I figured out as well. Buy cloth and leather and queue up. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, but that kinda does, like, cheese it a little bit too much. Like, maybe... Like, I'm not gonna do that for sure. Like, let's take a look if there's anything, even like an offhand, right? Like, maybe a item level 200 offhand. Yeah, there is one such thing like that, so... You might have a good point there. We might cheese the heck out of it like this. But, yeah. So I'm thinking Utgard Pinnacle is probably a good place to start. We might get our asses kicked, but there are lots of undeads. This is gonna favor me for sure. I'm a paladin. I can turn evil on one. I can use my holy rats. So that's gonna be pretty good. And looking at this, all this plate gear that drops here, all the weapons, like there's 2 tanking weapons that drop here for me, right? That would be a massive upgrade in like capability, not only in like, you know, stats, but in damage, in aggro. It really does help. And bopping things faster, it's very good. Gotta keep doing that. And yeah, there's like so many items in here. The one I'm looking for, of course, is this... Oh wait, am I in Utgard Pinnacle? I think it was Pinnacle. Where are you at, Pinnacle? There you at. Yeah, King Yimeron. This Red Sword of Courage. Oh, that is so good. Look at that. Hit rating and everything. What was that? Item level add-ons, that's Collins. That's just gear score. Like, if you go ahead and just type gear score, you do need the gear score with database in order to do that. But just type it in like that and it's gonna work out for you, man. It's in the Discord. You can tank walk-in, you can do RDF too. Yeah, so let's get some people. No one's whispering me. Nobody wants to like actually carry me. Like, it's gonna be a bit tough, but we will be fine. It's not so hard. We'll handle it, you know. We got good CC. Part of the basics, by the way, that I have skipped over is of course the talent tree and everything. Gotta get yourself some glyphs. I'd love Sense Undead actually. If anyone has that. Let's see if it's a bit of you know, if it's affordable, I'll buy it. Sense Undead. 48G, huh? That 1% on my peanut damage is gonna be so small. I'll wait a bit longer. They should become so much cheaper, those glyphs. Is it worth to play Enhancement? I started leveling 1 and I see a lot of negative stigma. Enhancement is fun, especially while leveling. And honestly, it's pretty strong at this tier still. It's just very hard to play and a lot of people don't play it properly. It's fast, it's chaotic, it's not easy. Yeah, and basically not a lot of people do well with it. And even if you do well with it, it's not top tier. It can get up there, don't get me wrong, I've seen it. I've seen them be on the 8th spot, the 5th spot on LOD runs. You know, they can work, they provide unique utility that Elemental doesn't. Yeah, they're not so bad. It's just very hard. Davinio says, hey, at Arby, can you walk in without meeting requirements for heroics? I'm pretty sure you can, yeah. Culling of Stratholm for the shield, says Malek. That would be a very good idea as well. Get a big armor upgrade right there. Yeah. I think Culling of Stratholm would be pretty easy as well. Like I said, Undead, I will be very good against that. It's easy to get there. Party Breaker says, what you doing? Well, streaming. I'll tell him that. Streaming. Hop in if you wanna. Just promote myself a little bit if you guys don't mind. But you can get it. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is some walk-ins. But like I said, 160 people watching and not a single whisper. Like, what is this, guys? Get in here. Get in here. Carry my ass. Lazar says hello. Hey, Lazar. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You as well, Andro, Emily. You guys are all having just a wonderful day right there. And Kankiras has a question, off topic, but can you tell me your Feldru DPS rotation? You're gonna have to go to one of the streams and check it. Like, it's not easy to explain that. It's like, it's more like a priority list, in my opinion. If you look at it like a priority list, it's probably easier to explain it and to understand it. You're gonna want to prioritize Savage Roar, and after that Rip, and after that Rake, and after that like a lot of shit, like clear casting on the shred, all that stuff. If you just watch some of the streams, I did recently do like a 10-minute Ruby Sankum. That's not the perfect kill right there, but there are some other VODs where I actually did do a good job. The very first one on my channel that has a feral stream, it's still the old thumbnail and everything. That one, I had a perfect DBS. Like the Deathbringer Sourfang rotation, the RNG that I needed, it was all perfect. I did a lot of damage there. You can probably do more than me in that perfect situation. But yeah, it felt very, very smooth. Anyway, any recommendations for Dagger on Rogue? 4.8 GS. Stratholm Heroic, first time did with Paladin, first time in Heroic. Hey, well then, nice. Yeah, the Infinite Corruptor, that's like that dragon. I can't even fly in Northrend, so I probably can't even roll on it. Levin Sock has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Levin Sock. I appreciate it, man. And let's see here. So complicated on stream? Yeah. I do suggest just watch one of those like DBS fights. Like I said, the very first VOD, the very first DBS that we've done on stream on Cat, that was a really good one. You can check that one. Does Enhancement have good cleave? Yeah, it's very mana heavy, but it has good cleave for sure. Why is mining so hard on Icecrown, or is it just me? Even with the add-on, it's hard to find. I was running around doing mining and it's horrible, dude. I don't have flying at the moment, so like, oh, jeez, it fucking sucks. Gaius Trimalchio has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Gaius. Appreciate it. And that's an awesome name, man. You're like a Roman legionnaire. Gaius, to the front lines. Back them up. That's awesome. Deus has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Deus. Appreciate it, man. You can change the level range. Would it be possible to weapon swap to spell power weapons for boosting the cleave for Fire Nova cast? Yeah, maybe, but there's not many fights where this would be efficient DPS. Sure, on ghouls you would see yourself in Escada. You'd get up there. But would it be worth it? Would it be worth it to swap all of that damage out from Lich King on the ghouls just to get like more damage on Skada? Like, I don't think that's worth it. Jonas Stilstedt Hansen has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Jonas. Appreciate it, man. Try to go into Zul'Farrak, level 40. You can gain 100 in 5 minutes. What? Why would I need Zul'Farrak Admir? Why would I need that? Like, the way that I see it, you want your most... You want, like, efficient damage. You don't want as much splash damage or multi-dot damage as you can. Like an Affliction Warlock, for example, in the subscriber run, the 10 heroic that we did a few days ago. Amber was putting Unstable Affliction and Corruption on the ghoul. When I saw that, I sort of lost my shit just a little bit. And like, I told him to stop doing that because I don't want to see it. Another raid leader, he might be fine with it. Like, the raid leader might be thinking, okay, you know, just boosting his damage. But I know that it's not efficient, effective damage on the Lich King, which is what you require at that moment. So swapping the weapons around, it's not gonna be good on many fights. On like an Onyxia, go ahead, maybe that's a good strategy. Yeah, maybe even a Ruby Sanctum. Big old pile of ads, just drop those Fire Novas with the Fire Nova glyph. Like what do you have, like a 4 to 3 seconds cooldown? Oof. But I still haven't received a single whisper from someone. Whisper me when you're doing Nux. I'ma do some walk-ins. You wanna come? Still not a single whisper from someone trying to help me out here. Damn it, guys. Now I have to actually look for something. Ugh. Alright, fine. I'll get it together. I'll put effort into it. So what now? We'll do some walk-ins. Damir, that is probably Widow. Yeah. The palest of Widows. Serendark says, oh, I thought you could swap it in combat. So for example... Oh yeah, for sure. No, for sure, but you are gonna get a global cooldown. You will not be able to get that global cooldown in on an enhancement shaman rotation without like suffering some kind of consequence. There's no way. I've played enhancement shaman a little bit. I got like a 5.61, 5.81 on Ice Crown at the moment. We do need to give her some more love, man. Get her into an Asperity raid. Well, all that good shit. Go get geared, boy. You wanna do a walk-in with me? Like, I got so many whispers from people telling me to Gambare, you can do it, but like, come! Help me! Together we can do it. Hey, RB, what will it be today? We're gonna do some walk-ins, we're gonna do some RDF heroics, we're gonna struggle. I'm absolutely paper. But yeah, we can do it. We can do it, I'm sure we can. Rogue or Hunter DPS? Well, do you want a melee or a range DPS? That's on you, that's your decision to make, Matai. They both almost function the same role. They give threat. One is melee, one is ranged. Hunter has more responsibility. It's a very responsible class, Rogue isn't. That's like what I can tell you about it, really. That's because we play on Sunwell, says Philip. Damn it, Philip! You gotta play here on Frostmourne with me. Gotta help me, Philip. Can help out with my level 44 mage. No, you gotta level up first. No, wait, now I have to help you guys as well. No, never mind. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it live. Let's get people for walk-ins. Looking for 2 DPS, 1 healer, RDF heroic walk-in. Whisper me GS plus spec. Oh man, we're gonna get the cream of the crop. Hey, Suka's here. Hey, walk in. RDF, heroic, come, DPS, Suka. Let's see if we can get Suka in first. I'll give him a minute to respond. Hey, Ember, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And, yeah. Are you doing a reputation? That's ballistic. Oh yeah, I'm getting Argon Champion for the defense rating stamina head. Alright, let's see here. We've got 3.2 Resto Druid. I hope my Heartstone's off cooldown. It isn't. That's bad. That's really bad. I am gonna need that portal. Yo, portal me to Dala, please. Getting a portal, just a sec. Like, I'll pass it to ballistics and I'll get re-invited. Hola! Senor, please. And Renai as Death Knight? Yeah, I do think that's pretty good. The hit rating does help, and you're gonna be in the melee group. Lots of melees, they tend to go human, you know, for PvP reasons, and you're gonna be able to be the Renai that provides the hit rating. If you're Alliance, I do think you need that hit rating, always. Damn, why don't these mages make portals, man? What's with this? I'm offering them good money. I'm giving like 1 gold. That's more than enough. Portal to Dala, please. 5G. COS fine. Let's go Culling of Stratholm first. Like, seriously, what the fuck's with these mages? Do they not want to make money? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Very weird. There's one more mage. This is the 4th mage I'm asking. Hey man, I wanna make some money? I'm swapping my strategy up. I'm switching it up. Switching the style. They're not AFK, they're running around. Like this one might be AFK. There's the 5th mage. Hey man, wanna make some money? Alright, this might actually be putting people off. Oh, I just need a way to get to Dalaran. Somehow, some way. Would you know one? Oh, strong mage. Ah, there we have it. Alright, there we go. Hey. Finally. Now there's big money involved in portal business. I'm going to be the entrepreneur that invests money into this, so that a business will be made. All for you guys. Doing it for you. Sound like an old uncle giving candy? Well, oops. Alright, well, there you go. Whisper ballistics now, and re-invite please. Whisper ballistics. Re-invite please. Alright, we're finally inside of Dalaran, and guess what? 5 minutes until our Hearthstone's up. I say that's a good time. Oh, what is this? Alright, let me get some DPS. And we're set. Looking for 2 DPS, Culling of Stratholm, Heroic, Whisper me, GS plus spec. Walk-in. We're doing a walk-in. That's what we're gonna be doing. Hey, Kanwar Marok, how you doing, man? And yeah, I'm fine. Hope you're having a fine day as well. Hope you're having just a wonderful day, actually. And Hamza Sahel says, hey, Abi, what is the add-on you use to know that what class does an item fit the most? I don't really use an add-on for that specifically. I just use my brain and like the situation, you know. There are some factors always if an item drops, and you know, if you're doing progression, if you need specific classes to do their job good, there's always things to consider, but I don't have an add-on for that. If you're talking about like the thing that I pulled up right here, this is gear score, but yeah, I don't know what else it would be. If I plan on just playing casually, should I worry about race min-maxing? Nah. Like, I would say 99%. No, I would say that like 60% on the ICC streams, I do also play just like pretty casually. Just enjoy it, man. Play it how you want to play it. We've got a 3k GS Boomkin and a 2.6k Unholy Death Knight. Alright, so 2.6k, it's what like I'm at. This gear is so trash. I feel like most of our gear is trash, so it might actually be pretty hard. The 3k Boomy did not actually take the invitation. Looking for 1 DPS. Key COS Heroic. Whisper me GS plus spec. We are walking. We are Christopher walking. Yeah. Is there an add-on that tells you when to reapply the dots? Well, yeah, I guess if you use Need to Know, you'll see when it runs out, and you can like even turn this on. Visual cast bar, enable for this bar, visual cast time thingy. And like on Vampiric Touch and on Unstable Affliction, when it's about to run out, you'll be seeing when you exactly have to recast it. That's gonna help out a bit. Unaware is a 4K hunter. Big fan. Hey, well that's good. We need big damage. That's gonna be big misdirection. Big misdirection is gonna allow me to kite. Big frost trap is gonna allow me to kite. And I need to drink something because my voice. It's the return of a green lemonade, by the way. So yeah, nice. If one more comes, we can sum. It's in Adala, just take TP to Solaris. Like, the most convenient thing about Culling of Stratholm is that it is super close. Like I said, as well, like, if you get... Ooh, there's a lot of horde. Let's not draw their ire, just walk right around them. Alright, my healer's here, so... Get started. We got the art route. All good. Let's give them some space, you know, social distancing. That's what it's all about. Show us your cat, Abby, says Mihailo. Nah, I'm not gonna like... I'm not gonna carry him upstairs and like parade him around. He won't enjoy that. The thing's like 20 years old, dude. You cannot wake him up from his nap. He's gonna be very upset. The only time when you get to touch him is when he wants you to touch him. Otherwise, no way. Let's go ahead and hide this need to know. Thank you for the good luck, Joe. Appreciate it, man. And if you were Horde, I'd come on my 4.2k rat. Alright, well, thank you. But, you can be Alliance, you know. There is a faction change option. Alright, go ahead and speak with this little dragon. Off you go. Go ahead and zoom in a bit. Make it all cinematic. Wow. Insane obliterates with a two-hander on Frost PvP. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how that would look like. I think a lot of the things from the Frost tree do work for one-handers only. Like Might of Mograine, all of that stuff, copying your one-hander attacks on the second, you know, on your offhand. Whereas, like, you don't have that on a rogue. So, I'm not sure what that would look like. Maybe someone in the chat does know that. Apparently, Adrian says it has some insane obliterate, so maybe it can work. I don't know. Anyway, let's hop over to the Cooling of Stratholm. Over there. Right here is something. Old Hillspread Foothills right there. And Black Morris is that way. You can see that because of the decor. The theme that it has. And High Joel should have like a whole sandy place. Like it's pretty different. Opposed to this one. But I like this. I like walking into an old Lordaeron street. Suddenly, boom. Instance gate. Now we're in. Conrad says, when did you finish leveling? I did it off stream. Like, I figured it was taking so long, man. 5 days already, ugh. No, but I did it off stream. It was still taking forever. I just kind of took it slow. Tried getting enough gear to get into RDF Heroics by Q, but I came up just short 8 or like, yeah, basically just short like 10 average item level. So, gonna be a bit tough. Apparently we're just gonna go ahead and skip this. I think I should have done that for the quest item actually. And have you found a guild to raid with on Frostmourne yet? Not sure. I know that Lotus does do some raids, but when I got invited to this guild, they made me a social. They didn't take me seriously. They didn't even want to give me a trial rank. So, I don't know. It's kind of insulting, don't you think? I'm a G-quit. I'm upset. Ah, shit, I don't have... Ah, fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this a lot. Oh, Jesus, I look like such a noob now. Alright, that's fine. Is your engineering maxed out? Nah, not yet. This is actually something that I was trying to get done last night. I would have been able to get a sonic booster on the trinket slot right here. I would have been able to get some goggles that would have been tanky. I think the goggles. I'm not sure about that, but I think there's goggles. Like, yeah, you got these goggles. You probably got level 80 versions of them, right? That's what I assume. Oh wow! Look at that. It could have been looking all sorts of spicy. So yeah. Are dungeons boosted on this server? I have no idea. If I use Bloodfall on a Retribution Paladin, should I use the Strength Ring and Cloak? It all just comes down to like the agility video that I've made. There's a curve, diminishing returns, you know, on agility. I like to have the curve like stop around 700, 800 agility for me. You can check out that video. I do try to explain it a bit better there with, like I said, the curve. But yeah, that's just what I think about it. You can have a bit more agility, it really doesn't mind. It doesn't matter that much. In the grand scheme of things, like the average damage that you'll be doing, fine. You'll do enough. Hey Alako, how you doing, man? And how am I? I'm just fine, mate. You know, couldn't shave, feel a bit bad about that, but yeah, I'll get this disgusting neckbeard out of here. It's not really a beard, I know. But I don't want it to grow any further, because if it grows any further, then it becomes a real issue to shave. Like, you'll be stuck there like 25 minutes just farming that shit off, like mowing your own neck off. It's not good. Very painful. It's so annoying when it gets too long. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab up all of these boys over here. Like I said, we do have a very strong misdirection incoming. We are fighting undeads, which is a plus. We do seem to be capable of taking a few hits. So this is all looking pretty good so far. Is my shit bugged? Yeah, totally. Mr. Rakusifi, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it, man. Level skinning to remove the beard. Yeah, I'll go to Lower Blackrock Spire and kill that one animal dog, that hellhound, and I'll get the skinning knife. I'll like really min-max it. Maybe a Zulian Slicer, that could help out as well, in a pinch. You can dual wield those and get some real action going. Gillette has never seen something like that. We do seem to be quite tanky enough for most of this. I'm sure the healer is putting in a lot of work. Real Edwards, thank you so much for the subscription, I appreciate it. Like, I'm sure the healer's putting in a lot of work. Resto Druids are very good at healing lower geared tanks because of their constant heals. Like, it just keeps coming. If they put the Life Bloom on you, you're not gonna die. Like Regrowth, Rejuvenation, Life Bloom, Nourish, Spam, there's like 8 seconds of practical immunity if you don't get one shot. Now we're gonna silence that guy when we go in. Now I am gonna take these RDFs mad serious today, because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna get clapped real good. So we're gonna stay on our toes. We're gonna dispel everything. It's gonna be useful to the group. We're gonna put up a performance here. Oh yes. Been lurking for a while. I played the same faction. Hey, really well. Lurking's fine. It's all good, man. And yeah, good to know that there's some more alliance here. Too many hordes. Ardroots are really good in RDFs in general. Yeah, they're moving all the time. They got the innervate, they won't have to sit down as much. We do have to do a quick rebuff on those 10-minute buffs. Gotta keep track of them. It's our own fault that we don't have those reagents. Gonna make up for it by paying more attention. Alright, we do have the Avengers. Oh Jesus. He's got the Hemo Plague as well. Alright, we're gonna have to stun this because aggro is all sorts of funky. Seemingly I'm taking damage. Alright, that's a good dispel. Let's just one GCD for several GCDs. PvP. Meat hook has spawned. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, we're going with Seal of Light, you know that? Let's see. We got a strong misdirection. We should be fine for a minute. Until I see this aggro. Alright. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, the rest of the like he's popping the life blooms up. Look at all that constant healing. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna do a quick little D-sack. Just help out the group a little bit. And I do have another cooldown. Check this out. Avenger's Wrath combined with Gift of the Naro. Oh yes. Healing increase plus healing. That's a defensive. Hack Alliance. Loktar Ogar! Yes. That's good. Yeah, that's completely fine. When you're playing Warcraft 3 campaign and you're like playing as Thrall and shit, definitely get a few Loktar Ogars in there. That's a nice story, man. Is this heroic? Yes, this is definitely heroic. And we're already just clapping it. Like, look at this. We're overpowered, man. We're dealing 1k damage with Seal of Light on. We could just honestly, like, look at that aggro. That hunter. Gosh. Like, that's all him. I wasn't doing that much there, I feel. Vile Cured Gloves and my very first emblem. Time to track them. Oh, what? I was already tracking them. Thanks for catching up, game. Go ahead and do all of this. Maybe the healer would prefer a Gift of the Wisdom. I don't know. If he wants wisdom, I'll just give him when he asks. Go ahead and give him some kings as well. There we go. Oh shit. Can't be looking at the chat like that. Yeah, you see, you gotta take things seriously here. So now I done messed up. And I'm going to be in what you might call a pickle. Take a bunch of damage, basically. The demo can actually tank a little bit. It's a bit of lag, but that's fine. Demo in their immolation form or their metamorphosis, they can definitely tank a little bit. I've tanked Syndragolsa 10 normal as a Demonology Warlock. It hurts, but it's doable. Oh yeah, it's doable. So doable. Ah, shit. Oh, what? What is this? What is this shenanigans going on over here? Did I just... did they come from behind or something? Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Hunter. It's all you, Hunter. Did they come from... like, what the fuck? How did he get wrecked like that? Like I said, can't lose focus, man. I could have hopped him. I could have done so many things. Damn it, man. Would be happy to DPS or heal for you one time, says Rila. Yeah, we can check. We can check it out. Like, we'll be doing a few of these. I'll definitely, like, have to, you know, like, maybe replace some people. Like, if somebody is doing low DPS, like this Unholy DK, it's very replaceable. Nah, we'll see if a spot opens up, we can get you in. Is the PvP good on Frostmourne? Is there enough 2v2 and 3v3? Yeah. I have played 2v2 last night. I'm not sure about 3v3, but the pops were insta. It was low shit rating, but they were insta pops. There were people there that didn't know what they were doing. There were people there that knew what they were doing. There were people there that were already PvP geared. So yeah, the PvP on Frostmourne, it's healthy. I've tanked Caliset with Warlock. Yeah, Caliset is tankable theoretically with everything. Better to tank it on some things than other things, you know. Warlock is pretty good for it though. Shadow Ward, combined with all those nuclei, you will not be taking any damage. Bulletproof says, wake up, son. Yeah, it's time to go to work or something. I don't know how the quote goes, but I heard that one from Terranas. Where to subscribe? On YouTube, Kek. Time 57. Oh, gee. Wait. We're noobs. We're big noob. Big noob. Reverse. Cut it. Edit it out. It's fine. We're a human with gifts of the Naru. Just don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It's fine. Alright. There we go. Alright. So that was kind of stupid, but we should still be fine on the timer as well. Go ahead and buff everyone again. I don't have these buffs bound, because I literally never ever use them. Why use them when you can use greater buffs, right? Anyway, let's hurry our asses over there. Take quest for item. Not good, not good. I know, Adako. I know, but there's no time. The people, they don't want to wait. Tomorrow, we will do the quest. I promise you, Adako. Tomorrow, we're gonna get the shield as well. That shield is not gonna drop the first try. There's no way. The Royal Crest of Lordaeron is not gonna drop. Anyway, let's do this pull again. How did that healer get all them aggro's? Did they just walk by me or something? It's not good. Anyway, that demo was going ham. Keeping an eye on him, for sure. Oh, there we go. Big hand of protection. I don't want to LOS my healer, but I do need to, like... We don't have any form of slow in this group, huh? If the Unholy DK had Desecration, I would, like, fucking blow his dick right now. Like, I'm not kidding. No, I am kidding. But, like, that would be so good. Like, some form of slow. I could guide them around and take absolutely negative damage. But alas. Alas. Why didn't you take the quest? You can get 200 gold. I'll get 200 gold from it tomorrow, Admir, don't worry. Shreko the first of his name says that dungeon is 8. Well, 8s can be fun, you know, so it's alright. It's all good. Can DK tanks go for 56 expertise to make sure that that strike doesn't miss? 56 is way too much. You just gotta go for 26 and then like deal with it when you miss it. You're always gonna have that chance. Like if you get all of the things, like if you get all of that expertise, you're giving up so much stamina. Like sure, your death strike won't miss, but at that point your death strike is gonna heal you for so much less because you're lacking like 2,000 to 3,000 health. So like, no, don't go up to 56. Even like to avoid parry hasting, it's just too much. 26 is fine. I don't personally go for it, but I'd say it's a good thing to do. But 56, nah man. Gangulier says, is it walk-in? Oh yeah, it's very much a walk-in. Gonna hit them with the Holy Wrath, triple hit combo with that hammer. I'll have aggro on them. Now let's keep up the Sacred Shield here. He's gonna get a cripple off on someone. That's on me. Go ahead and remove that. Oh, Paladin is actually pretty much a battle cleric, right? It's as close as to a fighting priest as you can get. Because you can dispel people while you're like tanking, dealing peanut damage, chanting prayers of the light. So, yeah, they're pretty much like a battle cleric. Wear the gear after 4.7 GS. Oh shit, that's a boss. 4.7 GS. You'll still want to hop into Violet, like VOA 10, VOA 25. See if you can get that Frost Balls down. I'm assuming that you're on Ice Crown Rigma. So that's fine. You can get VOA Frost Bosses, you can get TLC 10 maybe. You can probably even still do RDF to get some EOT and to make that into tier 9 gear. Is he exploding his ghouls? I think he's like actually exploding his ghouls. Oh man, doing such a thing to your Nakama. How can you do that? It can't be said enough how like this has to be replayed. In blood. Just started DK tanking with tier 10. 4 set ready. Hey, good. That 4 set bonus is massive. That's a good one, man. Good luck on getting that. How is this DK 1.1k DPS? I don't know, but it's fine. Like, he's gotta learn somewhere. I could go ahead and like be, you know, be criticizing him like a whole bunch. I could do that. Sometimes I do it. Like, especially off stream, I'll actually try to help people out kindly, you know, in RDF. Do we need the AP buff? Well, it's up to you. It's up to 2. It's up to you. Kek. Alright. 3 targets, Vengeance is gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and heal up our field. Oh, redo these buffs, because now's the time. Do we have Arthos with us? Come, boy. When are you gonna do a ICC 25 subscriber run? Well, SDYuck, we'll be doing that tomorrow on the same time right here. 1 hour before this, like basically 18 or 6 p.m. Central Europe time. That's gonna be 4 p.m. server time. We'll do it tomorrow. 25 normal, 25 heroic, perhaps a few. We'll have some fun with it. We'll get Lich King down. If we get a decent group, we'll easily be able to get Lich King. Good. He does Iron Tuesday. Yep. The DK probably has not learned all of his spells, or not even using the last ranks of them. Alright, let's take a look at the talent tree. Now, we're not gonna be assholes, we're just gonna take a look at his talent tree. I do like his trinkets, they're very good. Exact same trinkets as mine. I don't know what that says about me. Anyway, let's take a look at his talent tree if we can. This is a bit of a forced situation, so we don't have much time to sit here and wait. But we'll take a look. Yeah, the threat add-on is indeed Omen 3. Let's take a look at his talent tree. Alright, subspec blood. That's off to a good start. Fucking great, love it. Alright, let's gather these bitches up. I like aggro as a protection paladin. We do have the hunter, so let's see on the next dungeon, or the one after that where we don't have the hunter. Let's see how the aggro is, but I think my aggro is more than fine right now. Yeah, let's continue taking a look at this DK. Okay, no morbidity. He has Unholy Blight over morbidity. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a learned man. He probably wants that for PvP, bro. Nah. Let's continue taking a look after these ads are dead. I want to see it. Let's see it. Alright. Yeah, no reaping. Like, I guess, like, it's a bit weird. This whole situation, like, I think this is so much better. Alright, that's not even that bad. I don't know, maybe we're just, like, trash-talking him for no reason. Maybe he's really good at the game. Maybe he's trying out a new meta, who knows. Can I come with my Warlock? It's 3.1 KGS. Oh, of course. Yeah, if there's a slot. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you in. We do have to walk in. I don't have that much gear yet, but that could change in a moment's notice. If I get 1 or 2 drops out of a dungeon that are perfect, you know, we might have to queue up as well. For how long does it take you to get Shadowmourne? Is a question from Happy. Well, it takes me about 12 weeks, as per my calculation. We'll see how it happens in real time. I'm on 17 shards out of 50. Started a few weeks ago, like 4 weeks ago. We're basically like 33% of the way there, I think. think that's 17%. You trash talk a lot of people that are good at the game, just saying facts. And it's all in good nature. Well, sometimes. Maybe. How much gear score do subscribers need for ICC 25? Well, we'll take people from like 5.3, 5.4 if they're jammed enchanted, 5.2 maybe if we need like a demonology warlock, we don't have one, and there's a 5.2 demo right there. You know, exceptions can be made. I am gonna need a few carries. If I can get a few people in there with 6.2, 6.3, I would also highly appreciate that as well. You know, you can carry a few people, but not too many. 6 minutes. I'm gonna have to be a bit careful here, because this is tons of damage. Like, those acolytes will really nuke the shit out of you with their cold winds. Like an arctic storm. I'm not popping Death and Decay because of aggro. Oh no, go for it. I'll handle it. You can do it. You can do it, DK. Just do all your damages. Let's swap over to command. It's definitely better in this situation. Way too many mobs for vengeance. We'll stun this thing. It's on 30 seconds anyway. I should be using it more often. A little bit of a daze here. Let's finish these two casters off first, I'd say. Yeah. We can definitely try to help him out, but it's gonna take a long time. I think the better way to do it is just to, you know, answer the questions there. Like, shit, if he checks one of my streams, that's fine as well. That could help him out a lot, you know, seeing like a point of view that at the very least understands what mistakes he's making. Like, I do point out a lot of my mistakes as well, you know. I don't only point out other people's mistakes. That would be, yeah, that wouldn't be good. No, if I do something wrong, I'll do one of two things. Either I'll blame the healers, or I'll blame myself, very rarely. So, usually those healers can just honestly go fuck themselves, but, you know. Sometimes you can make an exception. We've got 4 minutes left. I think we can make it. Flurry is full out of mana. Do you need mana? We can help him out with that by a lay on hands, but that's so little mana. It's like a last reserve thing. Lol. We just got him back into combat. He tried LOSing that, but like 1 second maybe to get out of combat. Nope. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to just do it. I'm gonna give him some Hand of Protection, because he still had aggro, even though I thought I had everything in hand here. Oh, there's a pet right there. Gotta keep that thing alive. Can I stun that? Drain mana as fuck. Um, 12 weeks? That's insanely fast, WTF. Yeah, if I like get 4 shards a run, I'll get 12 weeks. I think that's how I calculated it, something like that. Alright, Flurry seems to be fine. This is big pull time. We're gonna definitely do this. Deep Rot, gonna get the Sacred Shield up, like you should always have. Okay. We still have D-Sack up. Alright, big Holy Wrath. There, give him some mana in the form of Lay on Hands and keep moving. Silenced. Oh, both of them, yes. Taunt this thing, love it. Alright, we're gonna engineering bomb them. There we go, interrupt both of the casts again. Nah. We might not have mana, but we also don't have a warlock if I don't taunt this shit. Man. Okay, let's get out of here. We have 2 minutes. Seal of Justice. How is he hitting me from that far away? Lordaeron, how is that happening? Like, how is this happening? How is that happening? Does he have, like, some fucking Luffy abilities? Can he stretch out? Because I don't know, dude. But yeah, that's alright. Hey, Alexander, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And Abi, are leggings of painful death worth it on an unholy death night? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. If you can get the VDW legs, they're like much better. Prospect has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Prospect. If you can get the tier 9 legs, stat-wise, I think they're also like just better. If you need the gear score boost from the leg plates of painful death, yeah, go for it. But it's very expensive, and I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. On a Fury Warrior, you're looking at crit ARP. That's an insane boost. Like, you're gonna get a lot of value out of that for a very long time. On an Unholy Decay, you're probably looking to actually replace that once you get enough gear score to, you know, start being useful. So I don't say that's worth it on an Unholy. And Rosmil says, hey Abi, could you give us some raid leading tips? Raid leading tips? That's a tricky one, because there's a lot that goes into that. There's preparation, there is attitude, there is raid mental welfare. With that I mean, like, I'm gonna pass it. I can't use it. I won't use it. It's fine. It's a raid health, right? If you're in the raid and everyone's happy, everyone is laughing, you're gonna have a good time, everyone's going to feel motivated to do their best. If there's drama going around, and people are like G-quitting, refusing to do simple orders, there's drama, there's... Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that was, but damn. Boy got clapped. Oh, it must have been that Blight. You need like a proper raid health. You need to understand how that works. And like, you know... Wow, he's getting his ass kicked. You need to play on that. Like, if you see that the raid is not going so well, you gotta understand, like, okay, we need either like a break, maybe a motivation booster. Because people aren't gonna listen if the raid isn't going well. They just won't listen. On top of that, like, you need to understand the fights. And you need to show people that you understand things. If people can just see that you get it, and that it's easy for you, they'll think, hey, maybe it's easy for me as well. Like, 90% of leading a raid is mental, in my opinion. Like, you know, maybe not 90%. It's like 50% is definitely mental. The other 10% is like preparation, and the other 40% is actually like doing the job. Just don't panic. Delegate. If you can't handle something yourself, understand it and get officers. Get people to help you out. Can't do everything yourself. The best case scenario is you have someone doing DKP, you don't have to worry about that. You have someone doing loot for you, you don't have to worry about that. And you have one more person helping you out with call. This person, for example, he can be a ranged DPS. This ranged DPS officer is going to take care of the ranged DPS group. Shadow Trap on ranged. And if you're in the melee, you can say Shadow Trap on the melee. You know. It's about delegation. Understanding and respect. Mutual respect. If you don't respect your members, they won't respect you. Ah, let's get it! Insane! Ay, ay, ay. How do you think that the private server scene will move forward after seeing that Blizzard is actually willing to make servers for more expansions than just vanilla? Every time that Blizzard is going to conquer a patch, they're gonna do just that. They're gonna conquer it. Classic, it completely died out, the private server scene. I'm pretty sure there's like one server with like 1,000 people online at peak times or something. So yeah, it's not gonna be good. Okay. Good card Pinnacle. Alright, I'll start going there. I don't have a flying mount, but I can get there. Yeah, yeah, not that well. I think I'll have to go to the Alliance Keep in like Winter Dragonblight, and then actually ride from there. It's not gonna be very good. By the way, I will also need an enchanter. If there is like an enchanter. Yeah, we got the shield, guys. There it is. Grats on the shield. Shield. Shield, shield, shield. We got him. Why don't they just put Classic, Burning Crusade, and WoTLK for free? Because they are so old. Because Blizzard is honestly like kinda greedy. Just a little bit. I'm laggy too. Yeah, there is a bit of lag. Like, it's not me. I got, well, 60 MS is much higher than I usually have. Usually have 20. Maybe it is me. Who knows? We need enchanting, and here it is. Shield stamina. Let me guess. You don't have it. What a surprise. It's a Burning Crusade enchant. I knew he wasn't gonna have it. Alright, but we are gonna need that defense rating regardless. Alright. Oof, 500 MS. Oof, 500. That's not good. Do you need a hunter? 3.4. I think Avi is going out of here. We could use any sort of DPS. Getting another hunter, getting another misdirection. Yeah, I don't technically mind. It's fine, like, I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh! Ooh, I would have so died there if I didn't pay attention. Nah, I wouldn't call Blizzard greedy for making you pay us up in order to play the game. Nah, that's true. I guess greedy is a bit much. They're a business after all. And they will definitely have to provide the servers and stuff like that. That's the thing, right? Like, yeah, greedy, it's probably a wrong choice of words. I'll probably just go ahead and admit that. You know, they have money that they invest into it that they'll have to get out of it. Because it's not just gonna be 1, 2, or 3 servers, like, even though Warmane is doing a great job, like, no diss on them either. It is gonna be like 12, 24. How many classic servers are there? It's probably gonna look like that. So yeah, you know, it's not greedy, it's a business plan. They need to make money, for sure. What's the fastest way to hit 2.8k GS and QRDF heroic? Was that a fly hacker? What? Just weird phasing, probably. I'm gonna miss that in WoTLK Classic. When we go to like Blizzard servers, I'm gonna be like, wait, that can't be a fly hacker. That's boring. Eh. But yeah. Do you think feral tanks will be good until TOC comes out? Feral tanks are still good when TOC comes out, and when ICC comes out, they'll still be like good, right? Cap servers at 5k is for the classic ones, yeah. Sydney says, my internet sucks, I have 300 MS. I would be very happy. I am happy. I'm definitely, like, you know, happy to have good internet. But I am saying it is more than double than usual. So if other people are also experiencing more lag, then there's a pattern there, you know? It's not just you. You can maybe feel better about that, I don't know. I usually do feel better if I'm lagging and other people are also lagging. It's like, alright, we're all in the same boat. Where the fuck am I going? Hey. I'm going the wrong way. I actually found a rare elite right here. Tookmuth. I took him down, man. Got that exploration achievement, Northrend exposure. Tookmuth. What? You can hack on Warmane? Nah. You're not allowed to, so you can't. Do you make an Unholy DK guide? Yeah, eventually. What are you doing, says Yakaro. I am trying to get to Utgard Pinnacle, but I don't have a flying mount, and life sucks. That's basically it, man. Life sucks. I have to get here, like right here. Let's take a zoomed in look on that. So I'll have to make my way right over here, cross the river of Grizzly Hills, then fight myself through this orc horde, like, forest. Go through this, have to fight like a bunch of elementals, Then cross this spring right here. Enter the basin of Howling Fjord. And hopefully come out at the right side to enter the keep. That's the plan. I'm riding against the... Alright. So yeah, as you can see, life's not good. Where are you from, dude? I'm from Holland. And what tabard are you using? I'm using the Argent Crusade one, so I can get the... Oppa! I'll send you the mods back. He like legit sent me a scroll, that's crazy. Thank you, Aria? Aria? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Get the flight bet there. I should. But it's such a detour at this point, I need to hurry up for my group. There's only one person going there, so... Okay. I'm not allowed to send the mods back, so I'll say that on stream, so I don't feel greedy about it. It's all good. We need one more. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's be a paladin. We're gonna go on an adventure. Isn't there a zeppelin that goes to Howling Fjord, or was that just for Horde? There probably is a better way to get there, but I'm roughing it, man. We're almost there. We are big boys, we can make it. We do need 1 DPS. So if somebody wants to come and join us on our walk-in, go ahead and whisper time. I'll give you a nice little invite and we'll get started. Now let's take a look at my average item level with the shield. It's 182. So I'll go ahead and look at the average item level with the chest. Now it's 183. So it's really like going so slowly at this point. So slowly. Well, it will take around 10 minutes to get there, says Snow. Nah, we're gonna do record time. We have Crusader Aura. You gotta be optimistic about it, man. Look at this. We just took a massive shortcut. We used the gravity to increase our speed. And now we're getting just a beautiful point of view right here. Just look at that. She is pissed. She fucking hates water. What is that add-on for the item level? That is the gear score add-on with database. You can find it in the Discord. The link is in the description down below. You'll just go right here, add-ons, in my YouTube channel, Discord. And you'll have gear score with database. There's a bunch of naked Pepes running around it. It's just beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. It shows a lot more than just the average item level as well. You can really see a lot of your class. You can understand what you need. For example, as a Retribution Paladin, minimum hit rating requirement is 8%. Possible hit rating modifiers, Draenei ratio. That way you can understand exactly what you need to gear, how you gear it, what's good for your gear, what's bad for your gear. Like right here we're missing enchantments and stuff, like it's giving me a reduction for it in that. That's good. I'm under defense cap. That's a problem. You know, you can see a lot in the gear score add-on. It's really a good step. It's like, yeah, good thing to have, definitely. Alliance doesn't have the Zeppelins. Horde has Zeppelins, Alliance has bolts. Yeah, that's true. Alliance also has gyrocopter squads. I guess if you look at it in like Warcraft 3 logics, the Zeppelins were a neutral thing. So it's not really fair. The Alliance definitely got dicked over yet again. Horde is always taking what they want. So rude. Hey Abi, how was your day, says Adam? It's very good, I woke up like 2 hours ago. Been going great. What's that add-on? Oh, gear score. 187 for heroic, I think, says Alexander. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Every time that we get a step closer, we'll see if we can queue up. So I did need that 3.4k hunter who was in the chat, by the way. You can definitely go ahead and whisper me. I'm on Frostmourne. You can whisper time. It's Tim with an E. And how was your day, Adam? I hope it was wonderful as well, mate. And yeah, it's good. Snow says, yo, you can take a boat from Dragonblight Tusker Town and get to Fjord in 2 minutes, LMAO. But we're already in Fjord. That didn't even take us 2 minutes. I'd say stonks, but, you know, we just completely skipped Grizzly Hills by doing epic parkour. You guys didn't even notice, but we went like right over here. So smooth. Wow. Do you have any Horde characters on Icecrown? Nah, I don't have any Horde characters, Simon. I just like to stick to one faction because it makes more sense. It's much easier to gear your characters, much easier to move stuff around. There is obviously like a blockade, like a wall between Alliance and Horde right there, you know, so... hold up. That is just beautiful. So I think it's logical if you just stay on one faction, and I chose Alliance a long time ago. That's where we at. So will you make a Horde Death Knight? Probably not. Adam says, kinda been boring, did nothing today. Well, the day's not over yet, mate. You can get everything done that you wanna do. And more. Where do you get enchants for my helmets and shoulders on a ranged DPS? Alright, YG Ice. If you're a ranged DPS, you're probably a spellcaster. Alright, you know what? This bagpipe is kinda getting the best of me right now. Let's lower it a little bit again. If you're a spellcaster, you're probably gonna want to stick to Kirin Tor for the head enchant. You can have Atlas loot, and you can see all of these things. If you go to Kirin Tor, you're gonna have spell power and crit on your head right here. This is very good. It's best in slot for most spellcasters. If you're a hunter, you'll probably want to just go to the Ebb and Hold. You'll have spell attack power crit right there. And if you are looking for the shoulder enchant, you're gonna have to go for the Sons of Hodir reputation. Gotta get yourself Greater Inscription of the Axe. There's a quest line. If you Google Sons of Hodir WoTLK quest line, you'll be able to find it. No problem. Alright. Cat Girl Bear says I can help, but not for UP. Fucking son of a bitch! No. Oh, he's fighting my other dude. Oh, you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know we're 7.2k arena rating. Stupid fucks. Alright, looking for one DPS. Hey, that's a DPS. DPS UP. That's a DPS, right? There we go. It's the first person that whispered me. Boom, invite. We're full. Hey, you are right. I wanted level 70 today. Well, that's a good thing to do, man. Just avoid Silitus. If you level in Silitus, you're gonna take like 4 months of your life. Easy club. They can't even. Like, look at all their PvP gear, man. They got like Ratful gear on and everything. Psh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They got shit gear just like us. In Warmane, do we farm the Emblems of Triumph? On the Icecrown server, yes, because ICC is released and Emblem of Triumph is that current currency. If you're gonna go on Frostmourne, you're gonna be farming Emblem of Heroism, and Emblem of Valor is gonna be the next thing that we farm. And you see, I want to avoid confrontation. I walked away and I said no. As an Alliance player, I once again took the mature step and tried to avoid confrontation. The Hordes, they just... mindless, man. They just attack. Wait, it's not here? Do we have to fly up? If you have to fly... Okay, so what are we doing? I thought we were doing UP. Alright, UP it is. We can do UP too. I don't mind. We'll do them both. Let's see here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Give me that. They're probably fine, don't worry about it. That's an alright upgrade. You know, it's small, but it's good. I didn't get reagents. Oh. And we're gonna have to bind these things. Like, I'm tired of having to click them. It's honestly too much work. So we'll go ahead and bind them, get some box, or well, small box. While we walk, because they can handle that. They really don't need me to help out with those few small mobs. It's all good. Never never? Oh, yeah, about Silitus. No, yeah, I agree. Silitus is actually the worst place in the game. Like the worst zone. Oh, there is a lot of lag, huh? Alright guys, I'm gonna need you all to log out so I can have less lag. Alright, would that be fine? You didn't accept the quest, says Snow? Oh, Jesus. I think my moderator just saved me some embarrassment. Be right back. Oh, Jesus, that's gonna cause a chain reaction. No, Armour came around it. Hey, I play Horde and the same happens, so I think it's all about the players. No judgment. Oh, of course, dude, but you know, you gotta spread the hate. Yeah, like, I saw that I didn't completely pick it up, but I thought it was fine. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna have to go past that, like Mission Impossible mode. Oh, come on. Ah, Jesus, that's not good. Alright, Hilfe! Hilfe, Mann! Schnell, schnell! Achtung! Komm! Okay, I'm not rogue. There we go. Now it's a joke, it's all fine, they'll laugh about it, it's all good. I won't get blamed. Do you ever play Classic? No, I don't play Classic. No, I just stick to WoTLK. And is it possible to do Hand of Adal currently? No, it's not. They turned it off. Ballistic says I don't see my DPS. Check the YouTube, Discord, general chat, pins. JJ Barney has given you macros. He has provided it. How can your camera go way back? Is that an add-on, says Simon? You're gonna want to check on Google a WoW WoTLK camera distance macro. There's a lovely person in the WoW hat thread. He is a commenter and he'll provide you with that macro. It's something like camera distance CVAR 50 or something like that. I just copy paste it, or maybe like, you know. This is one of those things that can probably go into frequently asked questions. That's good. Good. I have that, it's not working. Oh shit, wait, they're just doing it. Wait, is that like my twin sister or something? That's actually my twin sister. Like, look at this person. I mean, she's a bit dead. But like, damn. Wait, she also looks like Juari. That's crazy. Anyway, she also has my tabard. She's got the same dress as me, oh no. Ah yeah, there you have it. Don Parsh has provided that lovely macro as well. And what's the best macro for Unholy Death Knight, says Marino. Well, the ones that I use you can find in the YouTube Discord. You're gonna have to check, you know, the macro section. I have made one as well. You can check it out right there. It should help you out. Any leveling tips for a beginner? Just take it slow. It's fine. You don't have to rush it. Try to understand the game. You know, read your talents. Yeah, basically that. Social distancing. True. But it's a video game, it's alright. Can we just loot it? Thank you. We'll have to keep our eyes open for shiny baubles as well. There's one right here. Just loot it. Thank you. And there's some stuff over there in the corners as well, I'm sure. I've done this quest a few times in my life. Good quest. Like it keeps your eyes open. It makes you pay attention to like the place. I like it. All right, so get that consecration and see if we can pick this up real quick. Ah, it's probably not gonna work, huh? Yeah, no, the demo's dying. Can't have that. Oh, big lag spike. You said Venture Bay had 3 quests earlier, but I only see 1. Yeah, you're probably looking at the wrong place. Like I said, there's 1 quest in like the middle area. There's 1 quest like... Can we zoom in much more on this or no? Guess not. There's 1 quest like right here on the lighthouse, but there are 3 quests right here on this little speck of land to the right side. That's where you're gonna want to pick up your Venture Co quest for the coins, because they're the easiest ones. There's a chalice right here. Or a goblet. That's fine. Want your add-ons link, please? They're all in the Discord, like I said already. Gakusai. Just check the description in the YouTube and you can pick it up right there. They're all zipped up. Just for you, man. Just for you. What to do when my shoulders randomly disappeared from my character? Do you have a little brother? Because you can probably blame him and then just, you know, find a new set of shoulders. You'll be fine. The DK is actually using the... I don't really care about the achievement. The DK is actually using the stun from the pet. So either he has that on autocast or he's actually really good at the game. One of those two. Can you explain exactly how ninja looting works? There's probably a Warmane forum thread that explains exactly what ninja looting is and why you shouldn't do it. You're probably better off just finding that on the forums, but basically it's you taking something that you're not supposed to take. It's you crossing the loot rules as like a leader or a member of the raid in order to get benefits that you shouldn't be getting. You know, something like that. Yeah, need for items that they don't use, that's basically one of the things that happens a lot. Hey, Abi, we were guildies a long time ago, but I don't remember the name of the guild. Royal Bloodline, Covenant, or Utba? I wasn't in any of those guilds. Maybe Royal Bloodline for like a second, but I doubt it. I think that's a horde guild. I've never been in Utba, I've never been in Covenant. You might have been in Rising Winds with me. That was my guild when Covenant existed. Maybe Royal Flush, maybe Abyssal, maybe Dignity. I don't know. There's definitely a few guilds that I've been in, so I have for sure forgotten about some. Which dungeons will you be running, says Hampus? We'll take a look at the possible gear. Hopefully I'll get a weapon. For sure we're gonna do Utgard Pinnacle, Utgard Keep. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. When do you use Holy Shield is a question from Ricaro. Basically when I don't have anything better to press. I prefer doing damage over like getting that small chance to block. Like it's not small chance, but it really doesn't do that much in my opinion. If I can press Hammer of the Righteous, I'll do that. This is my priority list on Protection Paladin. Hammer of the Righteous, Shield of Righteousness, unless it's like several targets, then you're gonna want to use Avenger's Shield instead. Single target rotation, like this is multi-target rotation. Hammer of the Righteous, Shield of Avenging Wrath right there, or Avenger Shield. And then like just keep using the Hammer of the Righteous. Fill it in with some other spells. These wolves, their threat is funky. So don't have to worry too much about that. Hey, first time to the stream and I love your top 5 videos. Any chance you could do tips or guides for gearing up in PvE for new players? We've done an entire stream dedicated to that. It's called Zero to Hero. We go from 0 to hero. If you take like I understand that's like several hours of stream, but you can skip right through it. Usually in the intro and the outro I'm giving a lot of information about what happened and what we're going to be doing on the next episode. So you can maybe check out those videos. I wanted to make a summarization video of it. I still want to do that, but like yeah, there's a lot of things that I need to do. Kind of swamped, but we'll get to it. For sure, mate. For sure. Anyway. Single target for protection paladin. You know, the AoE is basically just this, and then consecration. For single target, you're pretty much just gonna wanna... You're gonna wanna do a Hammer of the Righteous, Shield of Righteousness, Judgment of Light. Avenging Wrath with your wings up. Like, when you're on single target, don't use that Avenging Wrath like... Avenging Wrath, Avenger Shield. I keep saying that. Don't use your Avenger Shield without thinking, right? If you're gonna need it for the next pull, don't use it. It's a 30-second cooldown, it's a very strong cooldown. A lot of holy damage. It's a cleave, it's a silence, it's a daze. It's very good. Don't use that without like thinking about it. That's basically it. If you're out of mana, stop using Consecrate. It's not that great anyway, unless you're like tanking 10 plus mobs. Or 5 plus, I guess. You can stun these wolves. That would help out a bit. Hey, what's up, dude? What server are you on today? It's a question from Zach. We are on the Frostmourne server. We're doing some gearing. Gonna watch that? Alright, Brandon, Zach. Good luck, man. Hope you can get some good tips out of it. I tried covering as much as I can, but there's always more to cover. It's like you cover one thing and you're like, wait, this, and this, we also have to do that now. Oh well. What about the 69-69 rotation? I've heard about that for many years, and all those paladins, they've had less aggro than me. They've technically been like, just not on my level. Like, I don't know about that 69-69 rotation. I've heard about it, it probably does exist. I'd say just fuck that and smash the shit out of your keyboard. It's gonna work out much better. Like, prioritizing a simple priority list, it's fine. Like, I can even get exorcisms in there and everything. Why didn't you take me? Or is Flurry X your friend? I didn't take you because you didn't whisper me, maybe? I don't know. I didn't see the whisper, maybe? I don't know. Something like this. Le Galopin says, what do you think about the buff they did to Naxxramas? My guild gave it a try yesterday and we're all about 3.4 kgs, but it was like, heck. I feel it's so overtuned. I haven't tried it yet. Hey, Zach Powell, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it, man. I haven't tried Naxxramas yet. We gotta get into Nax. I'm not sure about which guild I want to do it with yet either. We'll have to see about all of these details. I did join Lotus, but yeah, we'll have to see about it. Why is he AFK? Ah! Be right back, 1 minute, says Ballistics. Oh. Eh. Well, this is gonna make it a bit slower, but, well, we gotta do it. I didn't read that. I was reading comments. Oops. How come he's not using Sacred Shield, or is it within the consolidated buffs? No, I just forget about that shit all the time. Like, you should keep it up, but, like, even without it, I'm more than tanky enough to, like, just not die. You should have it up. Don't get me wrong, for sure. Like, if we were in an intense situation, I would have it up, but I guess I'm slacker. I guess so. Nox is fine, just got to apply the correct strategies to do the bosses and have your raid executed. That's kind of what I feel like is the case here. Is the Warlock still with us? Nice. What I've heard from people is that they're like, they're stuck on one boss for a very long time. One boss for 6 to 4 hours, or 4 to 6 hours I should say. That's too much. That shows me that there's like an inherent thing missing in leadership. Like, after a while you should honestly just be able to say, alright, right now we don't have a plan. Without a plan, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna take it on, you know, we're gonna do it on a later occasion, something like that. You can definitely say that as a leader. And like 6 hours in, I think you should say that. If you don't have that, like, comprehension in the raid, you probably also won't have a lot of discipline in the raid, etc. I do break it down like that in my head, like, I don't know. Like I said many times, I am an asshole. I do think like an asshole like that, but yeah, there's probably something missing in the raid, more than just the strategy. It's also the discipline, the leadership. We'll have to see though. Once we get into Naxxramas, we'll see how we can handle it. if my assumption is just bullshit. But we'll have to see, man. I've seen so many bad people in RDF that I have to believe that they're also bad people in Naxxramas. And that's fine, we can teach them. I don't mind that at all. You gotta start somewhere, but that is going to reduce the quality of the raid. For sure, there's no two ways about it. Is this Holy Paladin, says Ethan. No, we're playing a Protection Paladin. I'm a warrior tank, fully gemmed, enchanted, and defense capped, but I was getting wrecked. I'm actually reading the chat. A Protection Paladin is just that good, alright? Like, it's just so good. Like, it's lovely. Anoop took us 6 to 7 tries. We didn't manage to kill Patchwork, the damage was insane. Yeah, so Patchwork is one of those bosses where the tactic needs to be done properly. There is a very, very easy way to do it if you know how to do it, right? Patchwork is a complete bug killer and like inexperienced people killer because they'll get into arguments. No one knows exactly what's going on. Lack of discipline, lack of leadership. You see, so there might be times in an endgame guild where you're bashing your head against the wall and officers might actually not know what to do. But if some core raider or whatever, like a freaking trial even, comes with a good plan, they'll still have the discipline to apply it, right? It's divine sacrifice time. So like, there's probably some fundamentals missing and, you know, getting those into a raid, yeah, that's probably good. Melee dips, just spam tanks, says Rila. So, Hateful Strike, it happens on the person in the second or third aggro slot on Omen that has the highest HP. So if you have an off tank that's not doing a damn thing, people are gonna drop that everywhere. Off tanks don't tend to actually do anything. They'll just stand there and they'll relax and they'll just wait until like it's their turn to taunt. In a patchwork fight you cannot have that. You're just gonna have all your melee just dropping that right on the spot. So yeah, there goes that like whole tactic thing, right? But we'll see when we get in there. I don't want to like talk shit and like say that people are bad. Don't get me wrong about that. I'm not trying to infer that. But yeah. We'll have to see how we do it ourselves. I want to see it before I really make like a concrete statement on that. It's just yeah, just like my gut feeling about it. Hey, what's up? How much gear score do you have now? Is a question from Bayer. Well, Bayer, we got 2.8k. We got our shield from Culling of Stratholm. Alright, yeah, we gotta summon this boy. Just take it when you're ready. Probably not, Vil. I don't think I'll make a guild. I want to join a guild. 9696 pretty much sucks. You have to spend the rest of your talent points to make the holy spec. Crusade, Seals of the Pure. 8686 on red spec is much better. Like, yeah, people have been telling me shit like this for fucking years. Like, use 6-9 or use 9-6, and then they're switching it up with 8-6s and they're getting all the numbers in there. I don't know what it means. I know that what I do is better than what they try to do. From serious, like, for just years of personal experience. Just smash the keyboard with a priority order. Like a priority list in your head, it's super simple. It's like 5 spells. That's just the way to do it. Highest aggro spell first, lowest aggro spell last. It's that simple. Alright, let's do this. We've got a silver bar right here. And Another silver bar, we don't need that. Another silver. Okay, we need a goblet. Or a chalice. Oh, there's a chalice. I have found the Holy Grail. Let's get it. The easiest way would be to go full full RDPS on Patchwork. Yes, and also 30 seconds into the fight, the off tank needs to be able to have a solid amount of aggro. If the melee DPS are waiting in the back and the off tank cannot make more aggro than those MDPSs will do, and if you give him like 30-40 seconds, right, that off tank should be fine to take the hateful strikes throughout the entire fight. But like I said, I need to see it before I can like actually say like, hey, this is wrong, this is what everyone's doing wrong, everybody sucks, this world is bad, server sucks, you know. I'm not gonna say that. No way. Like, we'll see how it happens, then we'll talk about it. So how fast do you intend to gear up? RNG? We'll have to see. What gear do you need for heroic dungeons? You need like 190 or 188 is what people have been telling me. Tim said 190 is what he needed, so 190, 188, something like that, and you're gonna queue up for heroics. Alex, you can get daily points from the website. How can I be part of your group, says Brandon Zach? Well, if a spot opens up, I'll go ahead and just get anyone in. I'll just ask the chat first before I check global. You know, but yeah, it's like first come first serve, really. I think that's the fairest way to do it, and also the most efficient for me. Alright, this hurts. That frost thingy, that breath. I don't like it. Yeah, like I don't know why 6969 sucks. I just know that the people who've been using it, they've never gotten like that incredible of a result. Like I was still out aggroing them, so like whether that's in the talents, the way that I push my buttons, the way that they prioritize their spells, I don't know what it is. But I know that it's fine, you know, you'll have enough aggro if you just work it. A good friend of mine once said, if you need more aggro, smash that effing something keyboard. Smash that keyboard, break those buttons, that's what you gotta do. You need 187 item level to go for heroic, is what Bayer says. Well, there you have it. It's 187 for him. I'm not sure which it is. I'll see. Like, we're almost there. We need like 5 more item level. 1 or 2 good items could do it. Can you stop eating the breads? I'm really sorry. I'm trying to read comments, okay? Did you know that I have a YouTube channel? That's all good. How many harpoons? Because I haven't been picking them up myself. I feel like other people have been picking them up. And that's fine. Oh, there we have it. Yeah, because there were a lot of harpoons there. Oh, Jesus, I'm netted. Why did that make me lose aggro? What kind of anti-aggro net is that? Can you scam the lottery? Do you have that power, says Dodie. If I had that power, I'd have a black Kuraji... the bug. Ah! I'll take it for the team. Ah, just... give me space, please! Why is everyone expecting me to kite it on 1 meter square? Oh... That's fine. Alright, we'll just have to do it again on 1 meter square. Just go through, just kill your own dragon, yeah, chop that bitch up. Uh-huh. Alright, this is... I got bopped by a mace or something. This is actually fun, having these bosses and, you know, having to do their tactics. I'm kinda digging it. I'll skip the tactic right here with deep rot, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I want to skip that even with deep rot. Still a lot of damage. Poor Lestothroat must hate me. Hey, Jesus, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And, yeah. Let's see. No mount. Of course. Let's see. Quick mana break, and we'll be fine. I had 3.5 before I could queue, says Connor. Yeah. Like I said, I've heard like conflicting stories from people. But like, yeah, we'll just see when we get to queue. Fine. It'll be soon enough. Now, there are necromancers there, and there's perfect like 3 of them. Now, take a look at this. I'm gonna Hammer of Righteous, get a stack here, a stack there, and a stack there. That's why I say Seal of Vengeance is like good enough for 3 targets. It really is gonna like... Once you get a few of these Hammer of the Righteousness in, you'll be fine. If they die fast enough that you can't even get like your stacks up on them, it doesn't matter. We're gonna line of sight that Shadow Bolt. I don't enjoy it. Alright, no LOSing any here, but we can stun. I feel like we should play it safe and just pull that thing. Like, I don't know about other people. I'm not gonna pull it, but let's see. Normally I'd pull this entire group in one go in Ice Crown. Just burst it down. Holy Wrath, few Divine Storm procs. Let the bodies hit the floor. Not much of an opportunity to LOS here. Dark Mending being cast. Guess we can go ahead and do this. But healer might not enjoy that. Alright, I got feared. Alright, Holy Wrath. Get the stun up on that thing. I can't interrupt the heal. Oh, the wind shear! Vila, you legend! Dude, he must have seen that being this close to finishing the cast, and he was like, oh! That's what I imagine happened. Like, getting that clutch of an interrupt. Oof. Alright, there's a patrol right there. We're gonna wait. We'll heal up the Warlock right here, so the rest of the route doesn't have to. We'll wait for the patrol. We don't want to fight 5 at once. I don't know the exact algorithm, but when I queue random dungeon heroic, the lowest person I saw was 3.3k. Yeah, Vila says exactly what happened. It had to have been like an oof, like an oof, something like that, some kind of gut reaction. Alright, the camera's a bit fucky like this, but it's fine. I need to LOS those Shadow Bolts. It saves the healer like so much stress. I'm like LOSing his heals constantly. Oh yeah, I'm saving him all the stress. It's all good, guys. I'm the good guy here. Well, maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. I hope it does. Okay, just lost aggro. That's actually crazy. Oh jeez, don't get fared into that. Alright, the next pull is gonna be 4 of them, including like some Shadow Bolt boys. Dusk Shamans, they're gonna be healing themselves. So I'm gonna put a star on this thing, because that's gonna be a scary pull. Where's your Blessing of Sanctuary? It's right there, but it's not G-Boss, because I'm out of reagents like a stupid noob. I'm sorry. But yeah, there seems to be highly geared people in RDF Heroic, basically. Okay, didn't get stun on that. We can eat 1. Stun him now. Let's get the Holy Wrath on them, so they'll start casting their heal, if nothing else. Yeah, there you have it. Alright, tryharding in RDF. Easy. So far it's been going quite smooth, actually. Next pull should just be a bunch of bony boys with fear. So that'll be fine. It's not, yeah, it's not about gear score for sure. It is about item level. You guys got that right. There was no gear score add-on when Blizzard made that system for queuing up, so... Yeah, there's no reason to think that it's based on gear score. But, you know, it's like kind of the same thing, almost. Like, not really. There are, you know, big differences. I'm gonna pull them out of the range there a bit, because... Yeah, that's gonna happen. And I'll lose aggro. And then people are gonna start dying. Let's maybe get a stun on that thing. Alright. Let's give the people a second for mana break. I think the way RDS works is that you cannot have any pieces below 187 item level. Or, I'm pretty sure we had we found out the exact item level when we were doing the 0 to hero. So maybe if you dig around in those streams, I remember myself saying, alright, this is the exact item level that you need. I just don't remember the number. I don't remember the most important part about it. Hey, let's do it. Alright, careful with Bane, please. Eric Balayan has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate it. Careful with Bane, please. Alright, I'm gonna just keep dispelling all the things. Oh yeah, how about them apples, huh? You really like that, Yimiron? What the fuck? Alright, how about this? Oh no. Ow! Alright, how about that cheese? Giving hope to the warlock so he doesn't get feared. It's a physical fear. You like that? oh, that's but just stop, people, stop. You don't want to be doing this. Alright. It's not interruptible. I don't like that Bane. Purge quicker! Oh, okay, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, even though he says he's gonna purge, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm running. Okay, it's gone. Okay, he is purging. That's a fact that cannot be denied. Just the D-sack, get some damage reduction. Let's help out the Spore Healer. I've been stressing him out so much. Bane. Purge. Alright, that's good shit. Yo, Abi, what's the most fun class in your opinion? Retribution Paladin? For sure. I do it in 0.2. Oh, it went from 0.3 to 0.2, huh? You feeling that confident now? Yeah, that was definitely not 0.2. That was .death seconds. Look at the poor Avi. And look at the poor Abi. I'm not gonna risk it. I will kite it just a little bit. Just to stay on the safe side, you know. Heroic, Utgard Pinnacle. Oh. Well. I mean, that trinket is still very good. But it seems like Avi needs it, and I'm a tank. So I am definitely passing that to him. There is this A-bomb to worry about. I'll pull it into the raid. Or the group. Get it started. How is Retri the most fun? I don't know. It's just my own preference. In my opinion, is the question, right? How to put Atlas loot on the minimap. I cannot find it in the options. I don't know how I did that. I feel like it's a standard setting. You can just install it and it's gonna be right here as this treasure chest. Alright, don't worry about this. We're just gonna go ahead, Judgment of Justice it, walk in a straight line. There's no way he can do anything to us. He is simply outmatched. I think pets trigger the Bane too. Yeah, that's why I just don't want to risk it. Like, it's just not worth it to risk it. We can't get past that. Like, there's no way. We'll just have to kite it. Judgment of Justice. And then a stun. And a taunt, because he's stunned. And the closest target to him is not me. So he'll be tauntable. Because I lose that aggro. Go ahead and Avenger's Wrath. Or still saying it, huh? Fine. One more taunt. He's immune. Oops. It worked out. Alright, get the helmet here. Get these delivered. Get the chest. Add some small upgrades right there. Well, thank you, but I got the 200 item level one. Just go ahead, sell it. It's 5 gold for you right there, mate. That's why you won the greed roll. Alright, that's some good upgrades. We're at 2.8k. Still 183 item level. We didn't go up a single item level, I think. That freaking trinkets. Can I join you with my Warlock? We're gonna need a healer. Did people already get Realms First early WoTLK raid? Yes, luckiness that they got downed very quickly. They were down like just so fast. Like in a week, I think Naxxramas was done. I think Obsidian Sanctum was done like ridiculously fast. I'll get a healer. So yeah, we'll need a healer. Hey, Andrea FX, how are you doing? You having a wonderful day, mate? And Borton says, play Hunter again soon so we can see you rage. Yeah, well, the thing is, take that Warlock, I need to go, says Ballistics. Yeah, of course, mate. Don't worry. Let's see. We'll need a DPS, so Khan Gulir, I can definitely invite you. Oh yeah, we got mail from Tim and Herbalist. Sounds like a good time to me. Get some herb, get some Tim on the side. Beautiful. Tia, add me. Alright. Yeah, alright, so we got a bunch of people leaving. Everyone's leaving me. Alright, first of all, let's see if we need Utgard Keep. If we don't need Utgard Keep, then let's not go there. This is a good weapon, but then again, we can get better. But it's a good thing to keep in our minds as we go through this. It's a good ring. Doesn't have armor on it. Oh, there's some decent okay, we need Utgard Keep. So yeah, go ahead, Whisper Time. I'll go ahead and invite you. We're gonna go to Utgard Keep next. I think it's very close to here. I'm not sure exactly where, to be completely honest. But we'll have to see. Marcos Vinicius, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. And Congulir says that he's coming. Alright, man. Andrea says, one thing is bad, I'm playing in Horde. Oh, don't worry about that. It's all good. I'll get people. Cat Girl Bear, I can help on this one. A healer. Great. I could use a healer. I'm not sure if Vilenia's coming back. We'll have to see. It's alright if he doesn't. It's all good. Be right back some minutes, AFK. Alright, so he'll come back. Christy says, do you need a healer? I just got a healer. 10 seconds ago. Keck. It's first come, first serve, guys. Just whisper me. I'll get the first people in that whisper me, like. It's just that. I'm sorry if, like, that means that you miss the RDFs the entire time, but, like, yeah, I'm not trying to be biased, so. There is not a mailbox in the vicinity here. We'll have to check it on a later occasion. But, yeah. I think I know what's in there, Cangolier. Thank you so much. When is the best time to gem armor penetration on my Marksman Hunter? Is a question from Romani. I would say the only time where it's logical to gem armor penetration for Frostmourne currently, I'll get to Ice Crown in a second, Romani, if you're on Ice Crown, is if you can get Grim Toll. If you don't have Grim Toll, there's no way that you're going to be able to maximize your armor penetration. If you can at least have maximized armor penetration for the burst phase, it's like a little bit worth it, but the problem is it's just so hard to cap it at the moment with the gear that we currently have, with the gems that we currently have. The Rinsu. Always go Boomy. Alright, let's get some people summoned. Isolentas, their guild. This gear is hilarious if I compare it to my SDS, says Lior. Yeah. Yeah. If you look at Ruby Sanctum gear and then you look at Nox gear, like item level 200 shit, it's like, what in the heck? We are doing walk-in, by the way, or fly-in. I think I remember where Utgard Keep is. We have to go like all the way down. I do want to find it by myself. We don't have a warlock for summon as well. Alright, so this is what we'll do. So go ahead. Okay. Go ahead, have the guy go Boomy. Go Boomy please, cat girl. Oh, the lag is intense. Do you feel that? You feel the lag. Can you feel the lag tonight? And Romani, yeah, what about Ice Crown? I've tried that Armor Pen is better than Agility after 700 ARP from gear. Yeah, I'd say it's only good. I'd say ARP is only better than Agility if you can cap it out. If you're on Ice Crown, you'll probably be able to cap it out like, about like 5.5 kgs. Once you really start getting, oh shit, ICC items, you should be able to like, cap it out quite easily. Without the ICC tier of items, Romani, you're not gonna have yourself a good time with trying to cap that stuff out. It's gonna be really hard. Oh boy. I think we have to go like all the way down. And like there it is. Oh, this is beautiful though. The Falls of Yimiron. Alright. I think it's in a cave. I can't summon though. I really hope I'm going in the right direction here. Where is... okay. Are you talking about a passive cap or capped with the trinket proc? Passive cap is pretty much impossible at the moment, which I think is the reason that armor penetration is not going to be that great. But the trinket proc cap, that's possible, and that's probably the only reason how you're going to want to play Marksman at this point. If you don't have a trinket proc, just don't bother with armor penetration, just go survival. Maybe even beast mastery, I don't know how it performs at this point. It's on the other side of the castle, says it's Timo. Ah, and there's also a stone, yeah, just like you said. Yeah, well, oops. Yeah, let's go ahead and summon Aria. Aria? Aria? I don't know how to say that name. Very hard. Why does everyone play Frostmourne and Ice Crown? Where's the Lordaeron love? It's ×1 leveling, thanks. I couldn't even get through ×7 leveling without baby raging my ass off. You think ×1 is gonna be any better? Millennia says, oh, I didn't make it in time. Few minutes is not a accurate time span to plan upon. I blame you. I will not be blamed. Luckiness says, at Obby, I hope if Blizzard makes a WoTLK official servers, they will make the RDF disabled until ICC tier. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine, but isn't there a reason why RDF is giving us Emblem of Heroism at this point? Like, as in, there was RDF before? Like, I'm not sure about all these things. Help some, please. ×1 is so... wow, that's a very, very bad word to say in Dutch. I suffered in Classic and it's minus 20 levels. Yeah, dude. The last 20 levels aren't any better on ×1. You think you get through the worst if you're in Classic and you're ×1 and stuff. Avi says, I went there and clicked. Are they simply at the wrong... Oh, Jesus. Wait. You're at UP Stone? I still don't know if he's getting the summon, like he's not getting it. From UP Stone. Valenia says, should I wait for the next? It's up to you, mate. Alright, there is Xcristi or Xristi. There we go. Does anyone know the price of a Nobles deck on the Alliance side? No idea, Alzix. But yeah. Let's go ahead and make sure that people are in. We're all here. Let's get it. Still don't have reagents. I would love to actually go get some, but... Nah, it's a waste of time, waste of a Hearthstone. I'll handle it. I'll just like... Ugh. I have to press this every 10 minutes. That's fine. Did you get some drops as Cosma Akos? Yeah, so far I've gotten the Royal Crest of Lordaeron. And I've gotten like a few quest items, but not really that many drops. I was hoping for the necklace. Maybe it's gonna drop in here. I think it does drop in here. So let's see if we can get the BOE necklace here. If not, I might consider buying it. It is 300 gold, but I do have some gold. So I can. There's always the option. Okay, big boomy deeps. I'm digging it. Yeah, we need a better weapon. That'll give us a lot more aggro. Maybe one is gonna drop in here. We'll have to see. We're gonna take this very slow. These mobs have a stun. It's like a 5-second stun. It's if you get caught by it, with like 20 mobs on you, you're probably gonna die. You can take 3, probably. Thunder armor on top of that. If I get stunned like right now, I'll be taking massive damage. I'm already taking massive damage. There's the stun. I think it's from the weaponsmith. I think he does it. The concussive blow. But this thunder armor, it's actually so painful. Like, it's not as painful as classic thunder armors. They were like straight up 100%. Like, just get out of here. You're naked. Is the Frost Decay ever Is the Frost Decay ever gonna make a comeback in your streams? Oh yeah. For sure. At some point we will play it, but there's not much priority on it. We are gearing the Unholy Decay, which is already like, you know, taking up a decay slot basically every week. So getting a different class than a Death Knight in there is probably what I want to do. But if we need a Frost Decay, yeah, definitely I'll play it. Warmanes says, Ice Crown, by the way, I'm currently around 5.7k GS and I still have 700 ARP without gems. 5.7k should be a fine moment to go for ARP. I mean, honestly, at that point, you should be fine. Is my Sacred stronger than yours as X60? No, it shouldn't be. They should be the same amount of strength, considering we both have the talent. No time to check it though. Shit's popping off. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna pop deep rot here. We're about to get stunned. I feel it in my bones and my body. No stun? We probably dodged it. Oh, no, there it is. Ah, Jesus. Ah, that's pain. Kill it. That's straight up 4,000 damage hits. It really hurts. Hey, is this server better than Sunwell Frosthold? I don't know. I never played there. Can't make a judgment call on it. I know there's enough people on both, so you can enjoy both servers. We'll need Vrykul weapons. Well, that's a fucking shit quest. Well, that's fine. I'm... Defender mode run. Where is that even? Depending on where to deliver that, I might just go ahead and delete it. If it sucks, then I'm definitely just deleting it. Let's go ahead and stack them up. Get your... Yeah, that stun is so scary. Get your spell cleaves off, your Hammer of the Righteous, your Avenger Shield. Cosplay Captain America for a second and you'll have some aggro. What's your HP, says Leyland. Right now, with some buffs up, it's 20k. So we're getting somewhere in terms of HP. It's going up drastically, like 1 or 2k per good piece. But we already have more than enough health to tank this, I think. Not sure. Alright, Forge Master. We got some stun boys here again. So let's pop the D-sack. Let's stun them back. Oh yeah! Take that engineering bomb. How do you like that? They fought back with lag. It's just not fair. Using lag switch. I'll pop the D-pot, because honestly, I am scared to death here. The stun. It's so scary. Is it worth it to start leveling a fresh character on Frostmourne now? Everyone's probably 80 already. Yeah, but you're still gonna be able to catch up. There's not much to do endgame. You're gonna get professions, you're gonna get a few runs in Naxxramas, and you're gonna have your best in slot situation, right? It doesn't take that long. You have 2 raid resets per week. So it won't take that long. A friend of mine will only play on the server and defend it like a cult. There's so many bugs and not bugged content. Oh, hold up. There are so many bugs and worst of all, he refuses to play Horde. Yeah, of course, for the Alliance. I think I like that guy. No, but there's always gonna be bugs in like every server. It's a part of the private server experience. You get what you pay for. So yeah. Camille Potlasin, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it. You get what you pay for, you know, and you don't pay for anything. You can't expect it to be perfect. You know, there's like a shit factor that you have to adapt to. I'd say Warmanes shit factor is pretty low. Or, yeah, you know, like, as a good thing. But I've seen some shit, man. I've been on some servers, oh god. Donation trinkets that can give you 2000 stamina and then like a 500k absorption shield. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. I'll PvP against that. Oh wait, this guy, he bought himself 80 extra talent points. Oh no, that's fair. That's fine. I'm gonna get fucking smacked. So smacked. Alright, depot it up. Alright, D-sack is up, and that's one easy kill. Well, took all my cooldowns, but that's fine. I think I was gonna get clapped there. I just had this bad feeling. I had this really bad feeling about that pull. So, you know, it's a gut feeling, you gotta listen to that. Like that rune of protection, I don't want to deal with that. I'll stun it instead. Ah, big bombs. I have bomb too. Stop casting. Taking time bomb. It's on the pet. He's putting a bomb on our pets. Freaking maniac. That Unholy DK is about to go John Wick on their ass. How do the new realms even work? Are there only a few raids released? Yes. I don't know, because I only started playing on Lordaeron 3 years ago when everything was out. Yeah, kinda in the same boat right there. With me, you know, like the content-wise, I had the same progression as you. Everything was just out in the open. But how the new realm is gonna work is that there is going to be every 3 months from the 15th of April, so like in 3 months, somewhere in June, Ulduar is gonna be released alongside with I think it was Onyxia or some like boss like that, maybe Eye of Eternity. No, that's out already. But yeah. We're gonna get a new main raid every 3 months. We'll get Ulduar next, after that the OGC, and after that we'll get ICC. So every 3 months that will happen, and after a year the server will close. All the characters on Frostmourne are gonna be transferred to Icecrown, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be that. Yeah, whack you. It's a good afternoon stream for sure. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. And Sebastian Ryok says, I don't expect perfection from a private server, but if the dungeons would drop more than just healer gear when I'm on a warrior and a DK, I might be able to have more fun. Yeah, you see, game-breaking shit like that is what will ruin your experience. That's the shit factor that you either choose to adapt to, or you choose to run the fuck away from, right? I've seen some shit on servers where I was like, alright, I'm done here. This has been fun. But too much is broken and I cannot enjoy this anymore. If it gets to that, then, you know, just leave to find a better private server, because there are private servers out there that are worth your time, and some of them just aren't gonna be worth your time. I'm frozen in the block. Can I interrupt this thing? Doesn't seem like I can. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead swap over to Shadow Resistance, because that's all. Oh, it's Caliset! Of course it's all he's gonna do. I'm in the block again. Is this just bad RNG or what? I wanna help you guys. Gearing another paladin? I thought you had a few already, huh? Well, yeah, but we'll be using this one in Ulduar content as well. We'll get Ulduar 10, Ulduar 25 coming your way once Frostmourne releases that. So I wanted to be a protection paladin in Ulduar because it's my favorite thing to play. Like, as far as just playing the game goes, protection paladin I think is the best way to do it. Like, for me, just it's so much fun. Ratri is the best DPS for me, but as far as tanking, nah man. Nothing beats this. No weapon. But we did get a wand, I'm sure somebody can use that. We've got some spellcasters in here. Or I think only Ariaya. Oh, he's got a pretty decent one, but this is better. That's nice. Where can I get some good trinkets for a hunter? Are you talking about Frostmourne or like Icecrown, Paul? Because there's a little bit of a difference. I mean, not really at the end of the day, because Mirror of Truth, but you're not going to be able to get Banner of Victory from TOC. On Icecrown, I would say go for Banner of Victory and go for Mirror of Truth, and that's completely fine. They're quite easy to get. They're really strong, they're okay item level, nothing groundbreaking, but they're solid, they'll give you performance. When you're on Frostmourne, it's a bit more tricky. The way that I kind of ended up with, it was a Horn of the Argent Fury and Chuchu's Tiny Box of Horrors. These are both super easy to get. They're like 2 or 3 quests, and I think they're alright. You'll probably want to find a better one than the Horn of the Argent Fury, but Chuchu's box being this item level, I think it doesn't weigh you down at the very least. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Oh yes. What is the gear score that you need to enter RDF? You're gonna need item level. I think it's 188 or 190. One of these two. Maybe I should just reroll a priest or a paladin since I only get healer gear. Well, if that's something wrong with the server where only healer gear drops, like, that's on the server. If that's... I thought that is what you meant. But if you just get bad luck, then, you know, you're gonna get even worse luck when you go for a healer. All the DPS shit is gonna drop. Do the dungeon with Hadraxanos or something, it drops a juicy tanking trinket. Hey Nirmal, nice seeing you. It's been a minute and yeah. Yeah, for sure. The Essence of Gossamer, I have been thinking about it. I want to get that mixed with the Sonic Booster from Engineering, and that should be fine. I'm main a Hunter on Lordaeron, 6.2k, Guild is 10-12 Heroic, and I still have Banner and everyone makes fun of me. Banner is like a small STS, so... It's gonna give you performance, man. It's not gonna give you, like, crazy gear score, it's gonna be solid, and that's fine. Gear score is stupid score, right? Like, it's useful. It really is useful in the right situation, but... There are some times where, like, the banner, it's just so good. What is this lag? Okay, Hand of Protection is up. We are picking these ads up. We are stunning all of their asses. And we're going ham, and there's this... Miloš Avdalovic, thank you so much. I'm sorry, dude, like, I'm so stressed out with this. This is big pool. But we're handling it. Patka, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it, man. I'm kinda new to Warmanes, but I've never done endgame on their servers. You're obviously experienced. How good is the endgame? The endgame is literally like... You can bug a 25 heroic. What? 2 CDs? The endgame is very good. You can get Light of Dawn 25 heroic with bugs. The server is literally that advanced, like, as far as infrastructure goes. You're gonna have several guilds. You can definitely, like, pick your own guild. There's options. If you know you don't go well in one guild, there will be another guild for you. So, the endgame is very, very advanced, yeah. Sure, but STS Heroic would definitely increase my performance compared to the banner. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's a mini STS. I think banner has a 1 minute cooldown as well. I don't think it's a 45 seconds cooldown, but I might be wrong on that. What's the difference in gear score and item level? Gear score is an add-on, item level is a feature. That's the difference. Let's see if we can pull only these, because that's a massive pull, if we were to pull all of that at once. Using Divine Sacrifice and cancelling the buff can be used as a defensive? Yes. I have it. Hopefully the truth doesn't die while I look at the comment. Casting it once, it will give you the buff and the transferal of damage. Casting it twice will give you only the buff. I think it's absolutely mandatory to have that. Considering you are... Dude, you have only like a handful of small cooldowns on a Protection Paladin. So you gotta use the most out of all of them. This is why I combine Avenging Wrath with only the Gift of the Naru. Like, Gift of the Naru by itself, it's not gonna do much. Gift of the Naru with Avenging Wrath, well, it's almost 1k healing. That's like 5k healing in total over 15 seconds. It's not so bad. It's kinda lagging, says Adam. Yeah, it's really, really lagging, for sure. Patka, says Alexander. So what does Patka mean? Now I wanna know. It probably means something bad. Or something funny. Yeah, banner has 45 seconds internal. Yeah, that's fine. It's a TOC item, so it kind of makes sense that it has a 45 seconds internal cooldown instead of the 1 minute. But yeah, I was just thinking, just brainstorming a bit. It's all good. Gas BWY says, I'll be just curious, why aren't you running Seal of Command in your spec if you're going to be doing dungeons for now? I have Seal of Command in my spec. I could probably use Seal of Command right here, but to be completely honest, it's a small difference. Like, it's fine. If I just don't want to swap my seals the entire time, I'll be completely honest. We'll give them some seconds to get healed up. We'll rebuff them. Give them some Jabox. So you basically just shouted dick. I see. So when you walk up to your friends, you say, "Hey, Patka!" It's a nice way of greeting them. I'll do that with my friends. What dungeons do you want to play if you want more item level? Or is it just good to RDF? Well, this is where Atlas loot comes in. Like I said a lot of times on like a lot of streams that were specifically focused towards how to gear, you need to get Atlas loot. Knowing what next step you need to take is key. If you don't know what you gotta do, you're just gonna be walking around in Dalaran with your head up your ass, and you're gonna be like confused as like, I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to find something, you know, like... Basically, if you know that you're in the RDF tier, then you can just go through the RDFs one by one. Just take a look at them. I do want to be close to this route actually. Like if we all stack up, this movement is not an issue. Just go to your WoTLK instance, check Uncanet, take your time to see if there's anything good here. Like for me, Uncanet would be a good thing. I just found that out because I'm taking time to look through it. This is very good, you know, I could really use Uncanet, wow. That's how you do it. It's a warrior. Minimum range it. The things you learn from PvP. Is your spec main tank or off tank, says Nirmal KC? I'd say it's more based towards off tank, but I can definitely main tank with this. If you want more aggro, you can definitely like take Seals of the Pure. I guess you could call that more like a main tanking spec. But I think this is completely fine. As off tank or main tank, I can work both the roles with this. It's just I'm just too comfortable with it, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and silence that caster in the back, pick up this guy with the Hammer of Righteousness, get the Divine Plea popping. And just take it safe. Oh, that's a lot of lag. Come on, Warmane. You can do it, Warmane. Yeah, it seems to have died down. Good, good. Where are you from? I'm from Holland, Adam. Oh, like the bugs, Adrian? Like referring to the endgame bugs? There's not many. There's a lot of them that, you know, bugging is basically frowned upon as well by most of the endgame community that does take it seriously. There's not many bugs. You'll find sometimes the occasional very weird bug where it's like there's PP slime for no reason. It's still growing. We're not even in the middle of the fight with PP, you know? Weird stuff like that can happen. And if that happens, just say, it's Warmane. And, you know, shrug it off. But the content is consistently working properly. I can say that. Yeah, and sometimes you'll have a bugged quest as well. Nice moustache, it suits you. No, I gotta get rid of this disgusting thing. I fucking hate it. I was gonna shave and like the shaving device broke. Like you were supposed to like take the device, it's like a nice little stick. Holy shit, I'm getting wrecked. It's like a stick, and then you take the razor blade, you shove it on top, and then like you release some kind of hooks, and then the hooks they clamp the razor blade in, and then it becomes one unity or one entity. However, the little thing broke off and I couldn't shave, and I feel so bad about it. I love being shaved. Like on Monday, that's such a ritual. Every Monday I shave, but I couldn't. I don't like it. Yeah, don't worry too much about the bugs and everything. They're not prevalent, Adrian. I would like to play WoTLK from scratch. All those raids, not only Icecrown Citadel. It's such a shame that I'm in the worst part of college now. It should have came a year later, that Frostmourne server. Yeah, they might do it again. And Marcus, there's always still Sunwell. They apparently also do progression servers every now and then. They'll start up a new one, so don't lose all hope. You'll have a server for you just waiting right there after you're done. Perhaps it might be WoTLK Classic for you, Marcus. Who knows? Who knows? You doing all these heroic dungeons with your friends, using the eye, or you're just entering by walking? Yeah, we're just walking. Salvation? Do I look like I need it? Mrsh. Bratten. Salvation on pull. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot. That's fine. Just pop the wings on pull. Avenging shield. Like, I do know that Roots have a shitload of aggro, but we're gonna fight him. Like, right now, I'm doing much more threat per second than he is. I'm on 50k, he's barely on 40k. So, 60k threat per second, 24k threat per second. He can't touch me. He can't even get close. I'm so far away from him, it's like I'm an aeroplane up in the sky. I'm about to get crit and die. There's your rhyme. Where are you from? I am from Holland, Rikma. Oh, you almost got me with the Ligma, I see. That's a nice name. Or if that's just your name, that's fine too, but you almost got me with the Ligma, I'm just saying. We can LOS his damage, but I think we'll just tank it. The aggro remains, there's no way he's gonna take it from us. Like, this is why you just gotta smash your keyboard and prioritize spells. You'll be fine on the aggro, really. It's all good. What's the difference between Frostmourne and Icecrown server? Well, there's some progression going on in the one, and it's not going on in the other. Oh, Jesus. Potion, potion. Okay, we're fine. Haha, not even close. I almost died. No loot. Okay. Okay, so how about Aka, Oko, and Nexus? And then maybe we can go to Halls of Stone, Halls of Lightning after that. Alright. I'm gonna head there. And Oculus. Wait, not Nexus. I'm thinking about the other one, the spider one. You have Aka Oko, and the spider place, Azul. Azul for the trinket and Aka Oko for a chest and a weapon, I think. Let's see if we can get them. I do need reagents. We're gonna go ahead and buy some of those. Just curious, considering that I'm used to ×1 leveling, what is the usual plate when you get to 80 at ×7? Is a question from Dang. I'd say 16 hours if you rush it is like very doable. If you rush it, 12 hours is probably doable then. But if you take it slow, it can be anywhere up to like 20 hours, 24, a week. I mean, I know Tim took like an actual month to get to 80. So it all depends on what you're gonna do yourself. Like if you rush it, 16 hours is very doable. Save to Culling, UK, and Nexus. Azul, Aka, Oko should be fine. So let's make our way over there. There's gonna be some good stuff dropping. Time first, where are those? Lol, spider place. Not police place. Hey, we got 400 gold as well. For you to learn flying. Well, I mean, I want to take it, I really do, but we will get it ourselves. I am gonna take the enchant for the shield. I'm gonna return the gold. That's fine. You can have it back. Herbalist gave me, from your local herbalist, he gave me 2 Stoneclaw totem things, which is something Tim wants. Tim gave me a present. Well, look at this. I got a present for him, he's got a present for me. Oh god, I'm so excited. Really, a box of bombs. That's not so bad. It doesn't stun, it's just damage. But it's a lot of damage. I'll take it. Thank you, Tim. Now we're gonna reply to him. 2 stone claws. And we're gonna call it Big Business Suka. Big business. Alright, let's make our way there. Sunwell is awesome. The only bad thing about it is that it is 3 times until 68 and then 2 times after that. Oh god. That sounds horrible, but Battlegrounds give big experience, so it usually takes 2 days of game time to get to 80. Battlegrounds giving experience, huh? I don't think I would like that server. You know, me being a PvE player, oof. So where do we go to next? Dragonblight, Ajol, and yeah, the Old Kingdom. So we're gonna take a nice little route right here. Of course, we're gonna land on that fucking platform because this has happened like a few times on stream already. Can we still take no fall damage, please? Hurry. Yeah, we're fine. I don't wanna do VH. Not yet. Bit more gear. I'm sure you know about the pool in Ankanet or whatever it's called. This cat, girl, bear. The dudes before the first boss. You mean the death grip ads that I used to conveniently relocate myself? You see, some people might look at death grip as a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing. But the shadow pull from the spiders, that can be used in a good way. Hey Branislav, he's back, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And Ahmed says, is there an RDF bonus? Oh yes, but we cannot queue up with the RDF just yet. So we cannot take advantage of this bonus. Hey man, nice stream, good luck, thank you mate. Fospos is gonna open up. Fospos opens with ICC. That's when they'll open up. Abi, do you own some guild? No, I'm not guild master, Adam. Plain letter, says Ember. Oh yeah, just plain letter. Huge respect for sending this gold back. No, I just don't need it. Like, I don't want people to start sending gold. Dan says, damn, to be able to do it in 16 hours feels like heaven. It took me a year and a half to finally get to get my hunt to max on Lordaeron. Yeah, that's the thing, like, a year and a half, you can probably do it faster on Lordaeron as well, but you enjoyed doing it in that time, probably. You know, just taking your own time and just, it's fine like that. It's all about how quick do you want it to go, like right there. If I would have paid attention, we could have been much quicker with Crusader Aura. Bitcoin. No, I don't know what a Sawcon is. Just don't know what it is. I'm so sad because it seems like it's fun to level up and gear a character in WoTLK, but I have my graduation in the next 2 to 3 weeks. You have graduation in 2 to 3 weeks. There's nothing to be sad about, man. Focus on the positive here. You're gonna graduate. Like, 2 to 3 weeks, that's nothing. If you go to bed 14 times, that's half the time, basically. Like, congrats, dude. Pony aura when traveling, says Atman. Yeah, gotta get the Ferrari aura in here. Not being able to say the R and then having to say Ferrari. Oh, I love it. Ah, Bitcoin says suck on these nuts. Ah, got him. Ah, I done got. Wait. These hordes are actively attacking me. They're killing the borders. Alright, that's fine. Oh, no, that's not fine. We started a war. Nah! Kill him! Get him! Oh, yes. You see, it's fun when you win. Toff, get out of here. I didn't even like you in the avatar. I thought you were a useless character. Oh, yeah. Man, she's so tanky, though. Don't blow her into the direction of the... Oh, my god. Damn it, Boomkin. Alright. Okay. Let's do PvE now. Let's hope that we never meet them again. Because we'll probably lose. Is that 3.3.5, says my mate? Yes, this is 3.3.5. Just let the bears grow, embrace it like me. Trimmer recommended, says Samir. Yeah, I could let it grow, but I need to like... That's a lot of time as well. If you want to have a good looking beard, it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to get the good looking beard, right? I don't like take that much effort into like taking care of myself. Like, you know, I'll brush my teeth and everything, but I don't want to sit down and have to like freaking trim every week. Like precision trimming, making sure that the sides are proper, that it's not the wrong, like, how do you say that? The wrong, like, that you have too much hair and not enough hair. I don't want that. And I will probably fuck it up to that extent, so you know what? Starfall is just a silly ability in every aspect. I love the splash damage of it. There's not a lot of splash damage in the game, so I like that a lot. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just pull this as well. We're a bit low on health right now, but it should be fine. Popping the wings on this pull because the next pulls are gonna be much worse. Let's keep it like that. Proportions, yeah, if you get the wrong proportions and then like it just looks like a mess. Exactly like that. Always the same with the Alliance attacking the peaceful hordes. Man, social distancing, okay? Like, they should know. They should know. Nah, that was definitely an unprovoked attack, but it's fine. I'm just, you know, sharing the hate. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and swap over to a useful aura. Yeah! Ferrari aura. I'm gonna turn evil the skirmisher. He's actually like a sack of dicks, so we'll get rid of him for now. Alright, he's back. That's not good. Alright, big silence on them. Gotta dispel myself right there. Just taunt that while it's far away. It's actually, sometimes it's a good thing to just wait with your taunt. Just let the mob walk away. What happened to that? Wait. What? What did he do? Is that the pet, like, doing something weird to it? I don't know. I guess he charges. Yeah, that's fine. Can you explain what splash damage is? So splash damage is damage that occurs when... we got a pull. It's only one pull, that's fine. Apparently they can bite me from, like, far away. That's completely fair. Gonna go ahead, pop cooldown here. Okay, that's not good. Do I have to trinket this? I mean, like, de-shield it. I think I'm gonna pop a potion just to help the healer out a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. That's not fine. Oh, jeez! Stun them! Holy Wrath! Ooh. Yeah, stuns, man. What is the wing macro? The wing macro is with Gift of the Naru. Wait! Ugh. Is that just like a gauntlet? Do they pull one after the other or what? This is crazy. Yeah, the first 2 weeks of growing a beard, I looked like a homeless person, so I gave up. That's what happens to me, Electric Fun. Every single time. Like, I'll want to make it look good, and it just isn't gonna work. Vate. Yeah, we need to take a quick mana break here because healer's mana's not looking fine. So we could use that. I have a 3.5k gear score Protpala and Sunwell, but I don't know how to tank raids. I guess I will wait for you to catch up and see. Yeah, this is definitely a gauntlet. Give him some mana back with Lay on Hands. Yeah, we'll get some tanking in for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and use this wings trinket, as you can see, or macro. As you can see, it's just lined up with the gift of the Naru. If I scroll it twice, I'll get gift. If I scroll it once, I only get wings. Yeah, I think it's the best moment to use your gift of the Naru. They share cooldown. Some nice things going on about that. How much honor do you need to get a PvP item? You've killed 4 to 6 players only when I watched your stream and I went offline because learning. You need like a lot of kills. If you get solo kills, you get 128 honor per kill. If you're with a friend, you get 62 honor per kill, so honorable kills and honor, they don't always share the exact same like criteria, I'd say. Alright, that was tough. We'll definitely need a mana break here. What item level do you have right now? I don't think it changed, it's still 183. But there is good hopes for a strong trinket from this guy. Essence of Gossamer, gonna give me a Sacred Shield-like effect. Yeah, that was crazy. Hey Deluxa, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah. I'm gonna need 10k honor. So about splash damage, Samir, I don't think I explained that just yet because we got a crazy pool going. Splash damage is damage that happens when you, for example, on Starfall, the star from Starfall is going to land, and at that moment, everything standing around the star where it lands is going to get damaged. So you got like the star coming in, like he'll deal damage to single target and everything around it. It's like boom, that's the splash, right? That's splash. The more targets, the higher splash damage. That's all just very good. Good luck for the trinket. Thank you, man. Let's get it. Let us get it. We got a question from Kotoy. The add-on that shows your character plus gear score, or a list of all the add-ons. Alright, so Kotoy, you're gonna want to go to my Discord. Just check. Alright, these aren't things that we have to get yet. We'll get them involved as well. Go check the Discord. You'll have a chat tab called add-ons and macros and talents. You can see all of my stuff there. Check the Discord. Yeah, Samir, I just explained it, but sorry that... How did you not pull the whole room, says Connor? I don't know. I don't know why they came one by one at us. I don't think anyone pulled them. It's very weird. I have questions about that room myself. If that's normal, then Lordaeron has some different scripting going on for sure, because that's not normal for me. I'm not used to that. 2 minutes later, 4 PvP best... okay, I was boosting a friend in Zuldrak with Abyss Boomy. Low level alliance show up, I wave and don't kill them, while they just sit down and chill waiting for us to finish. 2 minutes later, 4 PvP best in slot alliances show up and spam kill every horde in the arena, not even doing the quest. Just pathetic. I have the same exact experience with hordes, so I don't think it's faction based. The room is normal, Abby? Ah, fuck, that's so hard. I don't like it. The pool is the same in Sunwell? Yeah, apparently that's just how it's supposed to be done, but I don't like it. Something is burning. Wait. Wait 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Something is burning. Wait 2 minutes. This guy's not gonna wait for us. Hehe. Well. Let's see here. Thinking about downloading Warmanes? Question from Albert Shuna. I've been playing on Endless WoW Burning Crusade server. Any classes that you would suggest? Pretty much everything works. It all has like their own viability, just like Cast by PWI says, except for DPS Shaman. Nah, DPS Shaman's fine as well. So he just goes down. Oh, that's fine. We'll follow him. This is one bitch ass tactic of doing it, but sure, I guess. It works. I would have just pulled him and all the ads and like AoE'd them down, but that's fine. We're not that strong yet. I think it's fine if we use a little bit of caution and be a bit careful. Plus, this reminds me of the good old Molten days, when you didn't even have an event here, you just walked down and you fought him on this web. And you bugged through it 9 out of 10 times if you were playing a warrior. You charge him, you fall right through it. No, Molten. Alright, there is this leech poison, which I am gonna be helping with this spell. If I dispel the leech poison and basically stop him from healing, I'm effectively doing more damage to him than I would if I were to use some spells for that exact reason. We are gonna go ahead and drop the Salvation because we are gonna be dispelling so often. It could be nice to have that. But I don't think it's necessary in the grand scheme of things. It's just I'm busy with this spells. I don't want to bother with having to worry about aggro. You know. Eliminate a problem. And then move on to the next one. One problem is the giant freaking spider in our face. We'll throw a big ass bomb on him. Oh, look at that. 1.3k damage. Burn, baby. How can I play free? 70 level? Don't know exactly what you mean, Hacky. Maybe you just mean like a private server? Because you can just check out Warmanes' website and they do have a pretty informative forum. Like, you can find a lot of information about what the server is. You know, maybe just... Oh, yes! Yeah! Let us get it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a sick ass upgrade. I want to kill these things as well. They give rep. Come to Papa. And now Typhoon them. Just hit them with the Disrespect Typhoon. And the Hurricane. Big boo. It's such a good moment for Typhoon. Ah well, whatever. Do these give XP? I think they do. Or like reputation, I mean. Oh yeah, they give like 4 to 6 reputation each. Definitely worth it. Tell me you didn't send the gold back. It's a question in the chat. Tell me you didn't watch the stream again, huh? Are you even a supporter? I send it back. Good luck for the belt. Yeah, let's see if we can get it. It would be nice. All we have to do is just dispel this magical effect right here. If you get healed with that magical debuff up, you're actually gonna explode and deal damage to everyone around you. Much like the Bane effect from King Ymron. So, I'm losing aggros. Right, I'm not auto-attacking. That makes sense. Can I play for free up to level 70 with Warmane? Yeah, there is a Burning Crusade server on Warmane. It's called Outland, and it's free. I think it's pretty good. It's not so populated, but it is there. The option is there. That's your best in slot trinket until Ulduar, says Sai. Well, let's equip it. I think it has stamina on it, right? Oh, such a load of stamina. Get a load of this guy. Oh, so nice. Alright, we're putting it in the second slot right there. We are now at average item level 185. We'll see if we can queue up. Yeah, I don't meet the requirements. We can't. We need more. This boss is everywhere. Nox DOC, Warcraft 3, Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne, Warcraft 3 custom maps. Really is everywhere. Get in here, you lazy something. Alright, there we go. Abby, hey, can you maybe show me what things to get first for my Retri Paladin? I'm a tier 9. Yeah, we'll take a look at your character. How about that, Belly Eyelash? We'll just take a look at your Warmane forum thingy. Just give me the name right after this dungeon. We'll take a quick peek. Alright, give me the name now. Give me the name. This fight's gonna take 20 years. It's gonna take 17 decades, 14 eternities, and like 7 trips to the IKEA, so... Give me your name, Belly. I'll check it. So you said you can heroic at 188 or 190. Yet you do it since item level 184. Hacky9898 is just subscribed. Thank you so much, Hacky. Yeah, Paul, you can definitely still walk to them and just enter them like just like that, you know. It's called a walk-in. Yeah. There's a pet stuck right there. Avi, your pet. Yo, pet. My paladin is level 15. Ah, but I have to know now because I'm gonna be 80 in like 2 to 3 days. Well, maybe if you're on a maybe while you're questing, you can check out my Retribution Paladin guide, and you can learn a lot from that. Stat prioritization is always going to be the same, right? You're gonna want your expertise, you're gonna want your hit rating. After that, you're gonna want strength. That's your stat prioritization as a Retribution Paladin. You don't really want to prioritize any armor penetration or any like haste rating or any crit. It helps, but you'll get it passively from gear. So hit expertise. How are you gonna get that? Well, I do always say tier 9 is a good place to start on the Ice Crown server. On top of that, if you can get one or two, like one of these items, you're probably not gonna want to take the head because it has armor penetration. But the shoulders have hit rating right here. Getting the shoulders is gonna give you some more item level. It's 245. You'll have a little bit of a better start. Just a little bit. But when you walk in them, aren't they normal mode? You can swap it to heroic if you right click on your character profile and then go to dungeon difficulty and then swap it to heroic right there. That's the way that we did it. You only need to be level 80 in order to walk into them. It's the same thing with Frostmourne heroic. You know, you're 1k GS, you can still enter Frostmourne. You're not going to be able to enter them in the dungeon queue. Maybe I can show you my pala in 1-2 weeks. Yeah, for sure, Belly. Like, just take your time with it. We'll take a look at it. You know, I'll be here. You'll be there. It's gonna be good. Alright, yeah. How do you see the average item level, says BJax? This is the gear score add-on, like I've said a few times. It's in my Discord. It's the gear score add-on with database. As you can see, it's very funky sometimes. You can get pretty much everyone in here. You get the Warlock, take a look at his gear. He's not even hit capped. He's garbage. I'm not even hit capped. I'm not defense capped. I'm garbage. But it's all good. And we got nothing. Well, that's fine. You know, we got the trinket. That's already very, very strong. And I think there was a way out of here. I think I want an Abyss Crystal. Do I just take that? No, the healer needs that. Yeah, XRSD is needing it. But it's fine, we're not taking it. Abi, why don't you do Frostmourne? Or maybe not, I don't think you can tank. There's no Frostmourne yet on this server. Not released. So we cannot go to Frostmourne. There's no chance that we can get inside. Let's just enter the Brute Pit's asshole and we'll be outside. Is Protection Paladin a viable tank for all of the content? Yes. Yes, 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 sir. It's very good. It's my most comfortable tank by far. If you're comfortable on the Death Knight, you'll probably just want to stick to the Death Knight. It really does come down to what you're comfortable with. You know, what you want to play. And all these questions. Like, it's really up to preference, is what I'm trying to say. Wait, what? So how will you get gear then, says Atmir? We'll get gear from doing other dungeons. I think this is the way. That guy is having a little bit of a struggle. Ha! 30 hordes are all dying over the place. I'm gonna get some damage in just to get the honorable kill credit, a reward. I could also just taunt him for that. I didn't get honorable kill reward. Okay. Okay. Green signet of the force here. Looks so bad when you look at it. I like it. More like an armband, or like an armband, but fine. Is it active gameplay for tanking? Yeah, I think it is. Even if you're not like on the tank, even if you're like an off tank, right? If you're not tanking the boss, is what I tried saying. Even then, just going for maximum amount of damage output is going to make you better than like 90% of the off tanks out there. Tanks often think they've got it easy, but they really don't. I'd say like it's the hardest thing to do because you're responsible for a lot of things. Melee positioning, range DPS line of sight, healer line of sight. All of these things, you might not even think about them, but they're very important to keep in mind. Especially as a tank, you know, you're in control of where the boss has to go. Elenia says, can you do me a favor? Maybe? Maybe we can. What server do you play on? This is Warmanes 3.3.5 Frostmourne server. And yeah, KSPWI has the answers. We've got TOC and Ulduar coming in, just like that. Is your SCADA showing healing details, like what spell healed the most, etc.? Yeah, SCADA can indeed show that. If we go to Anubarak and we go to healing, we've got Exrisi, you can click him right here. Holy Light, Beacon of Light, Glyph, Holy Shock, Flash of Light. You can see exactly what he did. You can see exactly what I stole from him. You can even see how did the Warlock heal. The Warlock is warning us, be careful with these motherfuckers. But we'll keep it on absorbs and healing, just like that. To also get the absorbs in. How is the damage? Sorry for the question, but I'm wondering if I should commit to Protection Paladin. Are they okay for PvP? Protection Paladins are potentially broken tier in PvP, depending on what they fight. You're gonna have good matchups as a Protection Paladin in PvP, and you're gonna have fucking horrible matchups in PvP. I don't really know exactly what the good and the bad matchups are, but if you run out of mana, you're dead. And guess what Discipline Priest has? He's gonna fear you, you're gonna use your trinket, because if you don't, he's gonna mana burn you. And then 20 seconds later, he's gonna use a second fear, and he's gonna mana burn you, and you're gonna just attack him with a wet noodle. So... oh! What is this? Flecks of the scaly flesh are falling away before your eyes. How spooky. We've got a pull. I like how the DK, instead of saying we've got the pull, or like aggro right here, he's just like, oh no. Oh no, guys. When is the video about healers coming out, says Belly Eyelash? I'm trying. But I'm trying too many things at once and it's not efficient. And I'm really trying, Belly, but it's not good. I'm not getting there. Not getting very far here. Let's go ahead and pull ourselves in right here. Pop the depot. Get them all together. And right here, Holy Wrath. We're gonna dispel a little bit here. Get the Holy Shield, keep the concentration, taunt back these enemies. And just keep this up. Let's see here. My question is a bit stupid. Nah, don't worry. Probably some talent or spell explains it, but why do Druid tanks have attack damage items? There's a passive that explains that. The more attack damage they have, the more shielding that they get. So like, the more damage that they can do, the more absorbing that they'll get. Which is like a victory for everyone involved. Well, the Druid mostly. We're gonna go ahead, put a big Holy Wrath in here. Gonna swap over to the D-Sack right here and maybe even get the Gift of Naru popping. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get a stun on this big boy. He's probably dealing the most damage. Wouldn't be surprised. And that'll be the end of that pool. Boomy is putting in some serious weight here. How do I use the Gear Score add-on? After you've installed it, just /GS. And there you have it. That's all you have to do. We'll give the healer a second. I'll pull these little mobs here. They'll just die. Some free reputation, basically. If he's ready, I'm ready. How's the gearing going? You're stacking up those EOTs. I'm stacking up those Emblem of Heroisms. There's no EOTs just yet. There's only Emblems of Heroism and Naxxramaster gear. It's all just not so good. But we've gotten some work done. We've got a really good trinket. CE said it was my best in slot until Ulduar. I'm not so completely sure about that, but it's definitely very, very good indeed. Like, it'll be good. Like right now, right? I want to position the boss. I want to pull it over here. What I could have done is just YOLO'd it over there and not cared about the healers or about the main DPS line of sight. The range DPS would have for sure lost DPS right there if I had pulled it right through them without giving them time to make the 45-degree adjustment to their positioning. So as a tank you kinda got those things to worry about. It's kind of like a question that happened earlier. Nirmal says do all of the bosses please. Oh yeah, we can. All bosses? Let's see what our group thinks about it. But what are we supposed to do with this Watcher corpse? I don't know. Let's take a quick peek at the loot here in Ankanet. Elder Nadox, he's gonna drop my ring in just a second here. And then we can get a decent chest here. It's gonna ruin my defense rating, I might not want to do that. Alright, he's dispelling him. Amitar, Heroic, nothing for me. The Shadow Seeker seems to have a necklace. Ah, I didn't get my ring. Well, that sucks. And we've got the Herald with the bracers. So yeah, there's some good bracers to be gotten here. I'll grab that thing real quick. And let's hope I keep aggro on it. I don't know if I will. Don't think I will. We'll see. You use it on the brazier after the last boss. Alright, let's see. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, jeez. He's really getting messed up. Thanks for the good luck, Nirmal. I'll get it, man. Last time you said you had a few tricks to get some gold. Please share since I don't play on the same server. Well, my tricks doesn't matter if we play in the same server. My tricks is basically, if I want to make a small amount of gold, I'll go ahead and solo Molten Core bosses. I'll go ahead and solo Zul'Gurub bosses. That way I'll get like a little bit of gold. For me, that's enough to like just sustain myself. Okay, this is fucking bad. If you need more gold than that, like you gotta bring in a profession and get creative, you know. Hopefully the storm picks it up. Alright, that's a 4 seconds. We'll go ahead and Divine Shield it actually. That's a lot of shit, like always. Already going wrong. Already being out of hand. So I think that getting a nice little Divine Shield in there is not so bad. On top of that, I need to make some range from him and me. And my ranged. If he does that again... Yeah, I just got the stun off. Just in time. If he does that again, having travel distance for him to go through before reaching our range DPS is better than just immediately stomping on them. So the range DPS probably also wants to like be a bit further away from these kind of big threats. You know, play the... Takes two to tango. Is this times 1 or times 7? This is times 1. But for gearing, it really is just times 1. Doesn't really change the gearing that much. Watcher Corp is for Watcher Corpse is for a quest item, for a quest from the spiders outside the dungeon. It drops even if you don't have the quest. I see. Alright, I think healer's fine. Let's go ahead and just pull. Now Avenger Shield to interrupt both the frost bolts. That's a very big thing of the pull. You know, that's also a big thing about Protection Paladin. You need to know your math. I know it's coming from me, right? But if you don't know your math, you're not going to be able to do these Captain America-esque Avenger shields, and that's a big part of it. That interrupt is very strong. It's also needed for aggro, of course. And damage. Damaging the right targets can be useful. Right, there we go. I see I've let my buffs drop off. It's not so good. Alright. Just line of sighting the other paladin so that I can get my own 30-minute buff and that he can get the preferred 30-minute buff for him as well. And on top of that, I'm gonna give him some of these. He'll probably need them. Math? Damn! Where are you at? Yeah. That's usually what I do, but this kind of math, where it's like, alright, if I throw a shield from this angle, it's gonna bounce to these 3 mobs. It's very logical. I'm good at logical things. I'd say so, myself anyway, so... I believe your buffs run out, says Nirmal. Oh yeah. So that's you who was thinking that, huh? And Snow says, did you get Gossamer? Yes, I definitely just got Gossamer in the previous dungeon. And it's a huge upgrade. I got like 2000 health from it. Just the passive stat on it. I don't know about the proc. I don't think this used to stack with Sacred Shield. I think that was actually like a bug a very long time ago. I don't know why I have that fragment in my head, but I feel like that used to be bugged with Sacred Shield. Let's hope it isn't anymore. Let's hope it isn't. Can I disenchant it? Thank you. Hey, Purple Hazy! How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Adrian, I think I already answered that question, like, at least once. But it all boils down to the 700 to 800 agility thing that I'm talking about on the Agility Retribution Paladin video. If you check that one out, you'll understand it's a diminishing return curve. And, yeah, just apply that, and if you think you need more agility, get more agility. If you are fine with your amount of agility, just keep that up. All good. I got G-Bok now, but now he fucked himself out of his own G-Bok. Oh, that's fine. I like the death grip on Vile Spirits on your subscriber Bane run. Any comments? Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's something you're gonna do once. And that's it. He's not gonna do that ever again in his life. Unless it's on purpose. So like, it's fine. Those mistakes, I guess you can call them virgin mistakes. You know, you're only a virgin once. You're not gonna have that happen a second time. His nerves, they must have been getting to him. It was his first time tanking. He already made like a few errors, you know. Like, it starts to build up. And I can totally understand why he did that. I can see it. Like, I empathize. Which ones is the ×1? Is it Icecrown? The ×1 server, Albert, is Lordaeron. So if you want ×1, stick to Lordaeron. Ziemsa says, my main is also a Potbala. What? What? Why did he go on like a pedestal there? My main is also a Protection Paladin, and I am 5.1k gear score. And will I be able to go to TOC 25 normal with that? I would say as an off tank, you're completely fine. If we all stack on me, we take no damage. If I bug on stream my account, takes permanent damage. I'd rather avoid it if possible. Like, that seems like a buggy ass tactic. I don't care about your account. Go ahead. But like, just saying. Just blame the healer. If you die, don't bug, just blame the healer. Does fire orbs do 0 damage? They don't seem to be doing that much damage. I'm not bugging, it's smart use of in-game mechanics. I see. Well, let's go ahead and swap over to fire resist. Wait, we're lagging, hold on. I think we might have crashed. I'm gonna stop the pause. I wanted to be like, and we're back, but nah. Oh, we're back, we're back. Alright. What would you recommend is the best healer class for beginners? Probably Resto Shaman. It's very hard to like keep the mana up, but yeah, Holy Paladin is just so much easier. Like my name is Matty says, like it's significantly easier. So you might just want to stick to H-Pala, but I would honestly say Resto Shaman is better to learn healing with, because you'll be learning how to apply your Riptide, how to use your Riptide, like you'll be learning a little bit more than H-Pala. Like H-Pala is very specific healing. It's yeah. Pet has pulled. Okay. That's all good. No need to like start panicking right away. Let's formulate a plan. Right now my plan is to line of sight it. Do we do the quest? Oh, we're gonna do the boss. Avoid Holy Pala and avoid H-Pala. Or avoid Holy Pala and avoid Holy Priest. Everything else is easy enough. Cast PWI. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I don't prefer Resto Druid. Like, I prefer Resto Shaman. That's, you know, why I will say Resto Shaman. It's how I learned healing. I think it's hard to learn it with it, but it's good. Baptism by fire, baby. That's always a good thing. Unless it's actually fire and an actual baby. Then don't. Do you have 450 defense rating? Oh, at ZMASA. Yeah, that's also a good question to ask yourself. Am I ready for raids? What's my defense rating at? Am I crit immune? See, I forget about these things because I haven't had to deal with it for such a long time. In fact, we have a scroll of Enchant Shield. How about we use that? And then our defense rating will be up a little bit. I forgot I had this scroll. The gnome, he gave it to me as a present, but I forgot it. And I'll refund the mods. Like, I'll get the mods and I'll contact you then. How about that? Good luck holding on to a Nubarak third phase with 4.3k GS. I don't think that's possible unless you get carried. Yeah, 4.3k is a bit much. If you're an off tank though, in that situation, you will probably hold on to the spiders, you know? You're not gonna hold on to Anubarak because, yeah, no way. Without like having 10 misdirections in that situation, there's no way that you can actually like properly tank that boss. Alright, so if you get curse, eat healthy mushroom. Proper tactics. Alright, this is healthy mushroom. So we're gonna eat healthy mushroom. Get rid of... Okay, I already got the healthy mushroom. I've got potent fungi. Fungus. You know, fungus reminds me of Tunguska, which reminds me of zombies. I don't know. This guy is hitting like a fucking truck. Jesus. Where's healthy mushroom? Ah, healthy mushroom. Alright, now we're hitting like a truck. You just gotta eat healthy mushrooms. There's one right behind me. If I need it, I'll go eat it. Dude, these mushrooms give reputation. They give reputation. The mushrooms, they're giving me rep. Every time one dies, you get rep. Okay, this is abusable. This is so freaking abusable. It's actually unbelievable. Alright, we're getting mini cast. Healthy mushroom, healthy mushroom, healthy mushroom. Alright, we're big again. Alright, we're gonna cut out our... Oh shit, he's already halfway on his mana. And the boss is only at 420k. You are from Holland? You are immune to mushrooms. Dude, that's not true. I wouldn't like even advise mushrooms to anyone. Like, I got fucked up that hard by them. Just don't do them. I'm just gonna get crit, aren't I? There's no healthy mushrooms left! Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, so you need to relocate and find, like, a healthy mushroom quick. Alright, that's what we're doing. Where's the healthy mushroom? There's one way in the back. Dude, this is pretty intense. There's one right there, but it's gone, it's gone. It's dead. Alright, healthy mushroom. Give me the curse. There's the curse. Break it, quick. I'm lagging. Oh my god, Warmane, please, not right now. Oh, this is such an endurance test. How have I never did this dungeon then? This is an optional boss. You might just not have seen it. You might have missed it. We need armor. Venom Bolt Volley. Curse. We have a healthy mush. Give me the healthy mush. Oh, wait. DK. No, he was already dead. That's fine. Okay, I see a bunch of healthy mushes, but let's try to keep a few. Ziga Janos, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. We're gonna pop this Avenging Wrath thing. Oh, so much lag. Okay, mini. Healthy mushroom. Oh, please don't die. We're still mini. Oh, fuck. Give me the mushroom. Healthy. No. Healthy. Give me that. Oh yeah, let's get it. What do you mean, Abi? This is an optional boss. You don't have to do this boss to complete this dungeon, so you probably just never did it. Ah, that's so bad. Alright, I'm gonna kite them. I am mini. Go ahead and remove the mini if I can. I'll just use the depot. I will finish this. The mini should disappear. Alright, there it is. I'm checking comments in just a second here, because, like, he crit me once and I almost got one shot, and I haven't been able to be not anxious after that. Dude, the freaking entangling roots, I love it. Yeah, that was actually difficult, wow. Need Disturbus, thank you so much for the subscription, I appreciate it. Like, that thing had so much health and it was like so long. That was actually a good fight. We'll go ahead, make some aggro on him whenever we can. You shouldn't really go near it, Boomy. He does have some kind of area of effect damage. We can Judgment of Justice and just eternally kite him. It's not an issue. Yeah, let's check some comments, because I'm sure I missed a few. In just a sec here. Hey, quick question. Does the server have all the rates up at the start, or is it progressive? It is progressive. Can you share your macros for Protection Paladin? All my macros are in the Discord. The link is in the description down below. If you check my macros there, you'll be seeing all of my macros. I'm not saying they're like the best, but yeah, you can check them all there. Get a resurrection on the heels. Yeah, this boss is very skippable. 95% of people skip this boss. Yep, just like 2 or 3 times to get the achievement. Maybe get a mark. I do it for the emblems sometimes. Back in the days it was super bugged and he literally only did auto attack. So like back in the days, like way back in Molten, it was fine to actually just do it. It didn't take so long either because everything was bugged. Like you did way too much damage than you were supposed to. Is that when you kill a Noobstat crab? Whatever? What? Uh-oh. That's fine. Get over here, you fungi fuck. Like, how is he hitting me from that far away? I don't know. 117 rep for one of those stinky boys. Do you know how fast the progression is? It's gonna be 1 raid every 3 months. And I also heard it is seasonal or something. The characters will be brought into Icecrown afterwards, yeah. After 1 year, characters will be brought over. We can kill one more, I can kite here. Sure. Yeah. Rotface takes shorter than this. Rotface in 25-man subscriber run on Heroic takes shorter than this. Oh boy. Okay, I was about to hit myself with Lay on Hands, but Chrissy's got it. Oh, so popper. So popper. But then again, I wasn't really using a single spell. If I had used some silences, some stuns, would have been much less popper. Just finish them before we pull anything more. How's his mana? It's not good, and he's got aggro. Ah, right. That's fine. Last dungeon, the last boss in that dungeon is so bugged. Yeah, but we'll be able to handle it. I am familiar with the bug. That's half the fight one right there. I don't know how to avoid it. I have a good idea of how to avoid it, so we'll try it. If that doesn't work, then we'll see. We'll just have to handle it. And that should be doable. If I can get healed up here and drinked up, we've got Innervate. Right? So I hit the first 3 elementals with the Avenger Shield, and I hit the last guy with the Taunt. That's what you call a good pull. You're not gonna need to taunt for at least a few seconds, so just use it, get some more damage, get more aggro out of it. Alright, just like that. And what if there's no empty spot for my character, says Merit. I'm not sure what they'll do with it. I have the same situation as you, Merit. It's why I'm playing on my second account. I'm not sure how they're gonna handle that, Merit. We'll just have to wait and see, because I'm unsure. They said they had a way of dealing with that, a way of avoiding that. So we'll just have to see. That's all I can tell you. Like, just gotta wait. That root's carrying, says Boofy. Oh yeah, big hurricanes. Look at that. 18k DPS. So juicy. Ionat Favor, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. We're gonna pop our Avenging Wrath, Gift of the Naru combination right here. I'm gonna make that thing a little bit differently, by the way. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go ahead and take this, delete it, then do it like this, and now the macro should be better. After that, now the macro should be better. Oh, but man, protection paladins have no aggro. I see. I just went AFK. Alright, you're gonna want to get out of that thunderstorm. And here's the ad. Just kill it before it reaches her. Oh, the typhoon. That's just like cheating, really. I like it. Samir says, I want to play so bad, but I have a project to finish for high school graduation. You're also at the graduation, man. Like, don't worry about it. It's good things are coming to you. I guess that she's still kind of timed out into that. Cyclone Strike is basically a Tatsumaki. You want to avoid it. If you don't know what a Tatsumaki is, then what the hell? You haven't heard about the greatest bladesman ever? Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, don't tell me. How is that out of the arena? Yeah, that sucked ass. But these mobs are giving rep. If you want the rep, just do this dungeon once or twice. You'll be twice as nice. I don't know what macro do you get? That's just for Gift of the Naru and Avenging Wrath. Was about the last one. Snow says, I one-shot others as a feral best in slot tank in the Insanity phase. Luckily, you can solo the boss as a decently geared tank after everyone else dies, and he never casts Insanity again. Yeah, but I'm thinking of a way to stop him from doing that entirely. I think I found a way, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm keeping the boss right in the middle of this platform. No more fuckery. Nuh-uh. What dungeon is this, says Paul Machas? This is Ankanet, the Old Kingdom. There he is. Yeah, this just doesn't really help the Typhoon. It just makes it so that melee have to walk further and you don't know the actual timer. I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, we're gonna take it right here. If we get a Cyclone Strike, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Our healer was standing right on top of her. Alright, crunch time. She's about to unenrage. Wait, how did the healer get back up? Man, stupid combat res, taking away all my fun. I was about to hit that without a healer. That would have been good. This is Mythical Eternal Palace. Yeah. Now I want to play some Doom Eternal. It's just that trigger word, Eternal. How's the Alliance percentage on this server, says James? Well, it's never enough. Join the Alliance. We've got taxes and death. Leatherworking boots? HPZ? What are good boots for a feral druid that can prep me for ICC 25? I'm stuck with my item level 245 boots. I would say 245 is enough. Marrogar is going to actually give you the boot item that you want. Hey. Give me that neck. Give me that neck. Mert, to answer your question, my gear score, it's 3000. Probably. Take a look. No, it won't be 3k. We're inching closer and closer to 3k though. We should probably go ahead and resurrect the DK as well. Don't worry about that, dude. No reason to be sorry about anything. There we go. That's much better. Imagine not finishing Doom Eternal in 2020. I mean, we barely started it. I wasn't ever like gonna finish it on stream anyway, like that wasn't planned. Just wanted to play it. Just wanted to play it so badly. And then I realized it's like it's very overwhelming. I don't know. I'm not getting the same feeling as the old Doom. Or the 2016 even. Oh, alright, it's time to line of sight and stay the fuck out of everyone's range. Okay. Alright, it's time for Seal of Light. Oh, this is just too much. That's just too much. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, like, weird jumping thing. Should have just played it safe. Definitely should have just played it safe. Oh, he had Soulstone. I think we should just wait for resurrections. It's probably faster. Probably wait for res. Don't enter. It should be taking about like 40 seconds, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, you could go for the leatherworking boots, but the ones on Marrogar, Simon, they're gonna be like pretty much second to best for you. So Yi said, I just tried this dungeon and I couldn't finish the last boss. Well, we'll give it a crack. We should be fine. I mean, we can't even clear the ads, but I'm still optimistic. Ah, there's no food and drink. Oh, there's one drink. Tuning in again. Get any gear yet? Oh yeah, Gordon, we got some gear. We got the Essence of Gossamer right there. We got the Royal Crest of Lordaeron. And we just now got a Shadow Seeker's Pendant. The average item level is 187. And I cannot queue for dungeon. So I'll need more than 87. Hey, thank you, Airi. More stinky cheese. Not my favorite, but alright. Oh, look at him. What a professional resurrector. Hey Hobby, which spec and class is the hardest to gear on Icecrown Warmane? I almost want to say it is going to be a Fury Warrior. Like, I know it sounds weird because there's so many of them, but you need Shadowmourne, you need all of that leather items. There's like competition, so much competition. So probably Fury Warrior. Maybe even like any caster. All the casters that share items with each other, you know. It's just not so easy for them. Maybe you can't queue because of your other party members. Nah, if you read it, it says you do not meet the requirements for this dungeon. Avi doesn't and Xristi also doesn't. So yeah, we just don't meet it. That's fine. We'll do some more of this. Oh, that stun. You ain't going nowhere. And another stun. Oh right, no Righteous Fury. Well, that can help. How many bosses are there in Zul'Gurub? Bosses that you can kill by yourself? At this gear, not that many, like probably like 3 or 4. But that's already 400 gold. If you bring a friend, you can also kill Hakar if you're like very good. Me and Tim were able to kill Hakar on this shit gear. It wasn't easy, but we managed to do it. So it's possible to get the full clear going. Except for the descent into madness, of course we didn't have that. Are we doing something else after this? I'll probably take a break. And we'll like continue gearing some tomorrow. It shouldn't take more than 2 or 3 days. To this hair is pissing me off. Get in there. Alright, to get like into some Naxxramas guild, right? I just need to get into a guild, get some raids going. I need 300 rep to be exalted. Same. Yeah, we're really close to being exalted. We could take a look at the reputation factions, see if we can get something from the Argent Crusade as well. No, nothing there. I mean, I guess those legs are a small upgrade. Gear score wise, but stat wise, absolutely massive. No epics. Yeah, maybe the ring. I'll take that ring actually. I don't mind the stat loss as much. Let's take these things one by one. They're kind of scary. Eternal is faster and a bit easier compared to 2016. What? I guess I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but the game lacks real badass boss fights too. You fight the boss and then you see it in demon waves on the next level. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I killed like one of those Doom Hunter, I think it was called. And suddenly they're all over the place and I'm like, bro, I just killed you. How are there more of you? It's still fun. 7 out of 10 maybe? An 8. Yeah. Are you still live? Yeah, we're still live, I hope. Helmon? Jeez, I hope we didn't crash, because, yeah, I once again changed like 5 million things. But Eternal seems like harder, much harder. But like I said, I'm not familiar with those mechanics just yet. It's very overwhelming. I really need to take like a little bit of time, just sit down, understand how I'm supposed to use the ice bomb, on what mobs I'm supposed to prioritize it on, you know? All of that. I just need to learn that, and I haven't taken the time for it yet. But, yeah. It's still good. It's still very good. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. I love it. Like, it's Doom. How can you not, like, at least enjoy it? For some reason, I find these heroic dungeons more entertaining than the raids. In raids, there's too much pressure and expectations to not fail something. Then you've never done a random dungeon with me. I'll put so much pressure on you that you just don't want to do another dungeon. Is the weapon tactic a bug? I don't think that that's a bug. That's just a tactic. Like, mind control is not going to equip weapons for you, so that's one thing that you can do to get rid of it. Do you still work and stuff with the coronavirus? Well, yeah, I can still do YouTube. But, basically Holland is in, like, still in a lockdown. It's a bit better than it used to be. Like, it's slowly starting to get lifted, but, like, let's see how it goes. Okay, what do I do here as a healer? When Insanity starts casting, just run to the start of the dungeon. Should be fine. Please don't take that too seriously. Anyway, let's get this going. Like I said, I have a plan to have this boss not bug out, but we'll have to see. You're just getting older, all that gunship is taking a toll on your fingers. Yeah. I have really actually noticed that like I'm getting older, you know, and my diet is starting to change. I don't like candy as much anymore. I never liked cola, but this is my tactic. We're gonna walk away from him and stand still. Just stand still. Now he's not bugged. What a surprise. Something bullshit that I tried worked. We still need to get out of here alive. Holy shit, Boomkin, stop! Fucking hell. Alright, we're fine. That's all me. I survived. Just don't look at... Alright, well, I ran but couldn't. Ah, good. If he didn't die, I would have probably died, so... That's all good. Your streams are really enjoyable to watch. Thank you for the cheers, man. And YGI says, no, I'm asking for Ice Crown. In total, I can solo the raid, but how many are there? Well, once again, Atlas Loot can be your best friend, YGIs. If you take a look at the zoo group, and once again, it didn't bug. Like, that's the tactic, just walk away from it. If there's nothing for him to melee hit, he won't bug. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked here. Ugh. Can you stop, Avi? What's murdering my ass? Is it like other people killing my clone or something? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Alright, I'm gonna have to heal up. Do Violet Hold, it gives you epic legs and a decent trinket from the doggo. And we can try that, but not anymore today. I have the guild raid in like 1 hour and 15 minutes coming up. So we'll get ready for that. Arunas, thank you so much for the subscription, I appreciate it. And yo, Hyril666, how you doing? Alright. We've got a poor healer just getting absolutely walloped here. Oh, don't die, bitch! You could hop one of them when he casts Insanity. Usually the healer if he's not a paladin, because he can bubble. I guess that's also a tactic. Getting the hop on the warlock would have helped him out a little bit with that. Kiting situation. Yeah, that's something you can do. Simmer says, are you challenging me to make a new character to do some dungeons with you? Well, I won't make a new character anytime soon, but yeah. I mean, if you can level it up in like 1 day, we'll probably be able to play a bit. No, don't worry about it. I'll challenge you on stream and then like back out of it because I'm a little pussy. So you can have the victory. There's the expertise Cardinal Ruby. Or Scarlet Ruby. I'm gonna go ahead and res. Where that warlock at? You can go to OS 10 at this point, you're geared enough to off-tank it. Man, I was geared enough to off-tank that when I hit fresh 80. It's all good. Nah, but I think we'll take a quick break. We'll take a look at the Argent Crusade. I think we can buy some stuff there still. Yeah, that was a few hours of RDFs already, so that's alright. Why is Retribution Paladin damage so low compared to other classes on early Wrath of the Lich King? It really shouldn't be, it's probably just that there's like 1 million Retribution Paladins and like there's at least 900,000 of them that don't know how to play it. There's a big percentage of people that won't know how to play this this Retribution Paladin. Like I've seen people with Seal of Wisdom in fights where they should have had Seal of Command. I've seen Retribution Paladins that focus Consecration over everything. For some fucking reason. I've seen Paladins be and not use Divine Plea, so... It's not insanely good early. The tier 10, it definitely helps them out a lot to get the Divine Storm reset. Yeah, you don't have Tiny A-Bomb. But it should be still like some alright damage if you play it properly. Like some 2k at least. Alright, let's see if we can fly. Yeah, we'll have to take the teleporter. That's fine. Yeah, honestly, Tiny A-Bomb does a lot. Take this quest. Did you play Burning Crusade and Vanilla and Cataclysm as well? 1 sec, let me avoid this quest again. So I did not play Vanilla as much. I think I started playing Vanilla and then like 5 days later Burning Crusade came out. Because I remember my mother being upset about that, you know. Like, you just started playing this fucking game and now they're releasing an expansion pack. She wasn't upset about it, but that's how I remember it because I have a twisted sense of humor and I think that's funny to remember it like that, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure I started playing like right when Vanilla ended and then like I played Burning Crusade on retail for a very long time. I was a really, really bad noob though. I was so shit. Like, I didn't experience Burning Crusade at all. I just got wrecked. How do I get to the Argent boys? I have a plan. We just need to get out of Crystal Song Forest and I'll be able to use my Lond Griffin Reins. Oh man, this sucks. What made you choose WoTLK? I mean, there are BFA servers, etc. I mean, I respect you for that, but I just want to know. Well, I just kind of never went past WoTLK for a very long time. And I never wanted to go past WoTLK, because I still felt like there was stuff that I could do in WoTLK. New character, new set of gear, new friends, new guild, you know. It just always stayed fresh for me. I never had any problems amusing myself in this video game. Not any problems. Like, I could stand still in Dalaran, and my whisper box lights up like crazy. We have some chats. You know, you talk to people. It's fun. That means that you're around 21 years old, says Meyer. I'm 24. Yeah, I'm 24 now, Jesus. Alright, we are in Ice Crown. We can use our Lond Griffin Reins. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I was on vanilla. Like, it's pretty sure. Like, I'm not like 1,000,000% sure. Like I said, there was something about the expansion pack having to be bought. Like, a few days after I got my World of Warcraft account. That's all I remember. Oh, what's that? That's dope. Alright, let's take a look what we can get here. We won't need the tabard anymore. We gotta pick up a new tabard as well. Right, the legs. They were gonna be an upgrade. We'll buy them. That's just simply like stats, right? Like, take a look at my health. It's probably gonna go up a bit. Yeah, like 500 HP. We might actually be hit capped at this point. Hit rating 188. That's not quite capped, but we're getting there. With a Shadow Priest, our taunt is always gonna hit, that's for sure. And what do you think about warrior tanks on WoTLK Warmane? Warrior tanks are probably the worst tanks that you can get. It doesn't mean that they're bad, it just means that they're the worst tanks that you can get. Like, you can still use them. You can get away with, like, doing LODs and whatnot with them, no problem. But they're the worst option. Do I really want to be a gear score whore? 187. We have this patina chest. Let's see. 188. I do not meet. I want to see if I can get into RDF. It's just an upgrade and it doesn't really swap my stats around too much. Yeah, it sucks, but let's get it. Alright, let's take a look at the gear score. 189. I still cannot enter, so it definitely is 190. I think we can establish that at this point. We do have the patina chest already. Maybe there's the ring upgrade. Alright, let's take a look. Time 190. Nonda te, what the fuck? Maybe we need to do a relog. Everyone told me it's 190. Everyone and their mothers told me it's 190. I see. Let's do a quick relog just to make sure that it's not like some batching error or whatever. As I said, it's about to be 3.2k. Yeah, that's usually what it does come down to. It's why I didn't really like argue the point. Like, item level, gear score, it's the same shit really. Life hit you hard. You were playing on your 11.5k achievement point character yesterday, and here you are loaning 150% Griffins today. Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Let's hit the game with a quick relog. Let's see if I can see if I can queue. And Nai says it's 190 to 192. Let's see. I'm gonna find your comment. Wait, I'm gonna prove you wrong that you said something different. Nah, I believe that. Do you need the superior achievements to queue for heroic? Nah, it's not about that. Yeah, 190 is just simply not enough. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put our actual gear on. I don't need all this item level shit, really. The helmet is good. I could have bought the helmet enchant. I'm stupid. That's fine. Is there anything else that I missed there? Just one more quick peek. Nah. Alright, the rest is fine. I'm gonna pick up the Kirin Tor tabard right now. I don't think I'll need a different tabard. Yeah, but spit on yourself. Toof. Alright. We gotta hurry up, find a tabard. You know what? We'll do it tomorrow. That's fine. Oh, Red Lemonade. He just whispered me. Now is the time. Are you sure, Red Lemonade? Because I'm cheating on you today with Green Lemonade. Oh no, it's back. Green Lemonade has made his vicious return. That is so good. That is like fresh apples, man. Anyway. And Vanilla, Savas? You have to be 3.2 kgs? Yeah. I think we had we had the item level 187 thing happen on Icecrown Snow. I swear to god, I can remember it on my Unholy DK. That is like, we hit 187 and we had a whole discussion and a whole debate about it as well. Once we got to 187, we were able to queue. They definitely did change it. If it's not 190, then it's definitely 100% changed. Like, that is too much. It definitely, on Icecrown, was not higher than 190. So it's changed. That's alright. We'll just have to play by the rules. At the moment I have a Protection Warrior 3.4 kgs. So should I change the spec or what? Like, is it worth it? It's worth it. Like I said, it works. But it's not the best tanking spec that you can get. You have to understand that you are like a little weaker in some situations than other tanks. And maybe play the off tank, you know, provide utility. You can still intervene, it's good aggro reduction. Get the Wormrest Accord tabard. I don't have a flying mount. What are the best in slot weapons for Assassination Rogue? I think you're gonna want to go with double Havoc or maybe one Havoc. And the Lungbreaker. But I'm not so sure about that, Vranislav. The culprit is your Libram. Go to Wintergrasp and do 3 to 4. Yeah, I understand it's like the culprit, but I don't want to do PvP. I've done Arena, and you know why I did Arena? Because we're gonna have to do PvP. Since I don't have 17 Heartstones, I'm not gonna log out in Ironforge, by the way. I'll log out right here. I need to do Arena in order to get 10k Arena or 10k Honor points. I'm gonna transfer my Arena points into Honor points. I'm gonna be that person, oh yes. Then I'm gonna transfer the Honor points into this Greater Inscription of the Gladiator. That way I get to avoid doing Sons of Hodir and I don't have to deal with all that shit. Because I saw that on Tim's stream and fuck that. Ah, no thank you. So I'll be needing to do a little bit of PvP just for that alone. But not yet. These shoulders are not worthy of it. You don't have a flying mount? Oh yeah. You can get up by a dragon, I'm sure, but it's fine. The Winter Grasp quests are PvE. It's a PvP zone! How is that PvE? Nah, I get you, but it's fine. The arenas with Tim are a lot of fun as well. I think I'd rather do that than the Winter Grasp. Anyway, I'ma hop out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in like 1 hour and a half, something like that, with the ICC 25. Of course, as always, on Icecrown. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'ma get out. Bye bye.